Okay. It's time. Now, since everybody's ready, when we last left our heroes, currently they're doing seems to be fighting in a tournament underground. For what reason, they don't know, but the prizes look interesting, and apparently they have nothing better to do. So they decide to participate. That, and some people really enjoy fighting in this group. So why not test themselves? But now we shall continue from where we left off. Now, is everybody ready? Sidon steps out into the arena, facing the Goron and the Zora to his right, and the two Hylians to his left. Is everybody ready?
Well, friend, shall we make this a nice, clean fight?
He just nods.
Dude, I'm a fucking rock. I'm covered in dirt. How you gonna make things clean?
Oh my god.
It seems that he's trying to do some tactics against the enemy. Confuse them mentally. I like you, Rockman.
I like you too, Frankie boy. That's a man that understands psyops.
I think you got it wrong. It's Cyclops.
Oh my god.
Yeah, sure thing.
You guys are so lucky I didn't bring my thesaurus with me.
Hey, you're not supposed to say words like that in front of women.
Exactly. Look at the wolf back there. She's out cold because of you. He's pointing at Zelda.
Alright. Well, I'm ready whenever you guys are.
Now, let the match begin. And he goes back up to his little podium. Roll initiative.
What's your old?
Ayo.
Oh, shit.
Great. All right. So what have we got?
What? Yeah, Kevin, how do you have a +9 to initiative?
No, I found out my little battle thing actually gives me +5 in initiative.
You also have a pre-action, so that helps too.
Yeah, that's true. All right. So numbers from highest to lowest. Higher than 20.
Yo, 23.
23
as well.
Who has the higher dex?
I've got a plus.
You got a 4, Chris. What do you got? Chris, he's got 19. What you got?
I have 19 as well.
All right. Both of you roll me 2d20s. See who gets higher.
Right, 2d20s each or 1d20 each?
Oh, no, people who got 23.
Mm-hmm.
2d20? Yeah, that's fine. 17 and 20? Chris, what'd you get?
So wait, we're rolling 2d20?
2d20s.
Okay.
2d20s, yes. 17 and 20. No. Nick, you go first.
Sweet!
Nick? Alright, so that would be Nari. That's Nari. Minerva. Bruno. That's your turn over.
Battle. It's weird, though.
Nari, you go first.
Alright, gonna do my pre-battle action.
Alright, what you gonna do? You are currently 20 feet away from each other.
Alright. First off, I'm gonna go right next to Bruno, and I'm gonna give him haste.
Okay.
Hey!
Go get him, buddy.
Okay. Bruno, Nari walks up to you. Nari looks at you, snaps his fingers, and Bruno, you feel lighter on your feet. You feel like you went from tungsten on your feet to about maybe, I don't know, iron on your feet.
Oh.
You feel dense, but you feel lighter.
You must not be as dumb as I think you are.
It's called strategy. Now let's knock him out. I'm gonna go ahead and move. Are there any corners nearby?
Corners, you're in a circular arena, unfortunately.
Right. I'll close mine to the wall of the arena.
The arena is there. You are currently 80 feet. You're not 80 feet. My bad. You are 180 feet from the wall.
All right. I'm going to use the rest of my 35 feet of movement to move to the closest wall for me.
Okay. So you move. Okay. 10 seconds. All right. Okay. All right. And now it's your main turn. What are you gonna do?
All right. First off, I'm going to cast Healing Word on myself as a bonus action.
Okay. We'll roll to heal for that.
Mm-hmm.
I hope you all remembered, by the way, you didn't heal in between the fights.
I'm aware.
It was not
All right.
hard. I took your damage.
True.
All right, I just done.
All right, so you're there. Okay. How much did you heal? You heal.
44.
You heal 10 damage. Nari, you look at some of the wounds on your tail fin begin to close up.
That's better. You're gonna feel raw there.
What else do you do?
How far away is Minerva from me?
You move back 35 feet. And you're 20 feet before. So right now you are 55 feet away.
Hop, skip, and a jump. Easy peasy. Gonna go ahead and fling a water bolt at her.
I rolled to hit.
And Minerva, heads up!
16, does that hit you, Chris?
That would, but I'm going to use my shelter ability to try to counter it.
All right, go ahead and try it.
18, it counters it. It negates the attack.
She's not lying.
So you just watch Minerva smack the water bolt out of the air.
Water bolt would hit her in the face. She takes her halberd and she goes and slices the water bolt in two.
Huh. Good to see you. Good to see you're bringing your A game.
Gotta keep up somehow.
Alrighty then. I'm gonna move closer to the wall. Gonna use the rest of my 55 movement to move closer to the wall. How far away am I?
55. Shit, right, it's 55. Sorry, let me do that math again.
Where the
Let's
hell
see.
did he get 55 move out of
20 extra, and he already has 5 from another event. Because he got a feat, remember? They gave him 20 extra feet of movement. So, if that's the case, then you move back 55.
That was the parkour feat that did that, wasn't it?
35, 20, add another 20, so that's 75 technically. Okay, so my bad, I was off by 20 feet. You are now 110 feet from this wall.
110 feet from the wall?
Yeah, you're 110 feet from the wall, yes.
Alrighty then. Now, main action. I am going into my pouch. I'm grabbing a familiar rod. I'm grabbing the Staff of Frost.
Okay.
And I'm going to use Wall of Ice.
Okay. Where do you put your wall of ice?
I am going to face Minerva and the Mysterious Man. and create. Let's see, a 2x5 layout of 10-foot square panels of ice.
2 by 5, 10 feet. So
Yes.
2 long, 5 high.
Mm-hmm. No,
And
it's
each one-
5 by 2. So
Sorry.
2 high, long.
2 high, 5 long. So that would be 10 feet high and 50 feet across. Is that right?
So if I was looking at it, it would look like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 2 rows, and then 5 columns.
2 rows, 5 columns. I got you. Okay.
Mm-hmm. And I'll be looking at them, so they're each 10 feet thick.
Okay. And what else are you gonna do?
After that, I will. I'm going to cast another Cure Wounds on myself.
Okay. Roll to heal.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, another 14.
Okay. Wait a minute. Quick thing before you do that. Didn't you already? You said you attacked this turn, correct? With the ice wall,
Yeah.
technically, that was a weapon attack. How do you heal?
Yep.
Did you already use your bonus action? Did you already use your bonus action this turn to heal, technically?
I did. Are we not using extra attack as an extra one for that, or no?
Weapon extra attack can only be used to do anything that would deal damage to the opponent. If it would heal you as well, then it would.
My apologies then. I'm not doing that then.
Okay, what will you do instead? You have one more attack you could do to the enemy. 10 feet
I
thick.
can...
So,
I will.
just curious, where the hell is this wall?
The wall
In
is
front of me.
The wall is in front of him, directly in front of you, correct?
Oh, so Nari's just broken his line of sight from us. Gotcha.
And he's walled himself off, yes.
Yeah, so he can't exactly target us.
It depends on what he can do. Because there's ways he can. Okay, got it. All right. So, what are you gonna do for your extra attack now?
It's a secret.
Actually, who's next, by the way? The next person is Minerva. Okay.
Alright, I'll wait.
You hold this action for now.
I'll hold my action for now.
Okay, you hold that extra attack. Okay. And all right, Minerva, it's your turn.
Alright, so since Nari's over there playing peekaboo, apparently. How far away
Bruno,
is
Bruno, he is 25 feet away from you. Bruno, by the way, up your AC by 2 because a haste increases your AC by 2.
Oh, okay.
And the ice wall isn't preventing me from reaching Bruno, right?
No, just not.
Okay, cool.
Good job, Kyoji. I like that.
So, I'm going to use my bonus action to use my flare rally resistance on me and my ally here.
Okay.
For a full minute, we have advantage on saving throws against spell.
Okay. Advantage. Okay.
Can I get some clarification?
Some
So haste gives me an additional attack.
You get one extra weapon attack. I looked into it more. You don't get an extra action. You get one extra weapon attack, but you can also use it to do. You can use it to dash, use it to disengage, hide, and what was the last thing?
I see. It's limited to one weapon attack. Okay, just
So
checking.
one weapon attack. So basically, you having 3 attacks, you technically get 4 off in one turn.
Yeah. Just checking. Would have been nice.
Yeah. That's perfectly fine. And you also get advantage on dex saves.
Nice.
All right, so Minerva will move up, move towards Bruno 10 feet,
Okay.
and then,
So you're 15 feet up. Okay.
and then I will go ahead and use the burning hands on him.
I'm 15 feet. Okay.
It's a 15-foot cone. So Bruno, make a dex save.
Cool. You have advantage.
Bruno has advantage. Yeah, because of haste. Oh well. At least I know his. He's gonna have a bad time with this.
Alright, dude.
That's a fail.
11. Alright. What happens?
He takes fire damage.
How much?
You take 13 fire damage from burning hands.
So
Okay,
six.
Yeah, because he resists fire because he's a Goron. How do you burn a rock?
You'd be
Hotter.
surprised.
Is it 6 or 7?
It would be 7 if you took the higher number.
Okay.
And for the extra attack, Minerva will go ahead and throw her halberd, Flamemaker, using its flame sweep ability.
Okay.
So make another dex save.
You have advantage, pal.
Okay.
That's a 17.
Well, he takes half damage still.
So I take no damage.
No, you still take damage.
Is it a fire attack?
The fire is quartered at that point.
No,
You
what-
don't utterly negate it. But
I
it's
thought-
not just fire.
I thought with resistance you negated if you already had resistance.
Well, no. If
No.
you can quarter, it's if you have more than half and it's already halved, then you take. If it's halved and halved, it's quartered. If it's halved on a quarter, it's basically nothing. If you have
Okay.
a quarter of resistance, if you have 3/4 resistance, then a half of that you get nothing. You're immune to it at that point. So if someone threw a fireball at you, let's say, and you're 3/4 resistance to fire. If you pass the dex save, you don't take any damage from it.
Fair enough. So how much damage am I taking?
Give me a moment.
Holy shit! Okay. You doing that right, Chris?
Yes, I am. Don't worry. I'm doing good the math for this.
Sure. I mean, okay. I'm looking at the roll, and I'm like, that's a really high roll.
Hold on. 14. So 7.
Do you
Okay.
resist any physical damage? Bruno, do you resist any form of physical damage, by the way?
Not yet.
Okay.
Cool.
I have to be in blood rush.
Okay.
So that's
you raged for that. Okay, cool.
so with all the reductions, that's 12 damage.
Okay. Noted.
And with that, Minerva will back up and call her flame halberd to her hand as a free action.
How far are you backing up?
20 feet. I
So
don't
at
think
that
you have
point-
15-foot reach.
Oh, you went up 10 foot.
Yeah.
He went up 10 feet, back up 20. So right now he is 35 feet out.
Well,
Is that the end of your turn, Chris?
Yep.
All right, Bruno, up to you.
kind of hot in here. Man, I thought we were friends. I walk up to him. I saunter over, very, very stylized, like, let me show you how my weapons work.
He can reach you, by the way, Chris. He has haste.
Oh, I know.
All right, so what do you do, Bruno?
I will blood rush.
Okay.
Equip my weapons and swing away 4 times.
Hit him 4 times. All right, roll to hit each time. Do the first one. Let's see what you got.
Hold on, let me see what my plus 10.
Okay, so that's a plus 10. So Chris is an 18 hit.
2 of those miss, and I'm going to attempt to counter one of them.
Okay. Let's see, you got it.
I do not counter it, so 2 hit still.
2 hit. Okay,
Yeah.
Bruno, roll your damage twice.
Cool.
By the way, if I remember correctly, is it lightning or fire damage for you?
It was lightning. It was lightning.
Oh, it was lightning. Okay, roll to hit. Roll 3 damage.
Okay. Gosh.
Then I'm working on describing everything. So Bruno sachets over to Minerva. Okay.
Actually, one of those is a crit.
Oh, 18, right?
Yeah.
All right, that's a crit. If 18's a crit, then I want
you have to roll an 18 total, not by a natural roll of 18, not an 18 total.
Right. Okay. Yeah. You have to roll. You have to roll natural 18.
Oh, natural 18. Oh, yeah, that's right.
Naturals. Yeah, it's natural.
Yeah.
So you're fine. Just
Yeah,
roll
you
your
had
roll
me
your normal.
really
damage.
confused for a moment. Like, wait, you crit on an 11? What?
I mean, good on him, honestly.
That kind of confused me, too. Shit.
Sachet over here, and the mass command is ready for you.
Wait, it would be 14. So I'm doing +4 twice. So
Okay, so
14
14 once. And is that everything? Is that
4
both
plus
rolls?
4, and then 2 plus 4. And hold on, I forgot.
No. You roll it twice. Remember, you hit twice.
No, it's only 1d12.
It's only 1d12 with lightning damage. Doesn't that add something to it as well?
Oh, yeah, that's true.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Actually, no, I didn't. I actually have to add 4 to that because I get 2 damage to attack. I forgot. I got to add that to my
Yeah. Remember to add the extra damage, the extra dice to your actual character sheet, so you can just copy and paste it over. The dice you roll, because you hit twice, 1d12 per slash, right?
Yeah, 1d. Well, it's 1d12 plus 2 because of the axe is a +2 axe, and then
Right.
+4 for strength. So it's actually
Right.
instead of that 8, it should have been 12. So
So
12
it
plus 6.
Okay.
Wait. Okay, so 12 plus 6. Okay, so that's 12. And the other thing I was gonna say was, did you roll your electric damage, by the way? So 12. So that's 4. That's 8. That's 22 damage so far. Okay. Roll your electric damage. Roll it twice. So roll it twice so you can do your damage, and then
What do you mean 22 damage? Shit.
it's +4 and 4 because it's 12 damage. It's plus. He said it's +12, so it's okay. Add 4 twice because he hit twice. 4, 8 plus 14. That is 22.
No.
No.
So it's
currently at 18 damage dealt. What the fuck?
Hold on. I'll
10 or 12. Yeah. Okay. All right.
So it's like
Okay.
it's +4 twice, my strength twice because it's 2 attacks, and then it's +2 twice because they're both a +2 axe. So the total modifier it's supposed to be +12. So it's 6 plus 12. So that's 18.
Okay. My bad.
And
That's on me.
I didn't say that I was going to choose to expend a charge
Oh, okay. So it's just normal.
So it's just 18 damage.
Okay.
18. Chris, you take 18. Bruno, you walk up to Minerva and you yawn into one hand and begin to swing your axe rapidly, cutting. And two of the attacks missing. Minerva attempts to parry one of the hits, and her blade is not clean. Her name is walked clean away, cutting into her arm once, and then cutting back down, cutting into it again.
Ooh.
Actually,
fortunately, she's fine, but it's because it only hit padding. But
technically, that was actually only 2 attacks.
You get 4. I mean, okay.
No, because I rolled 4d20 right on the attack. I hate getting too technical about this. It's running fun, but under Teachings of Fenrir, because that's my ability. I have advantage on your turn. You have advantage on your first attack roll against creatures.
So that's technically 3, so you get one more attack roll, basically.
No, so just one more attack roll. Okay, good.
All right, roll to see if it hits. Roll a d20 plus whatever, and that's
plus 10, 17.
17 to 17 hit you, Chris.
Yeah.
All right, roll one more. Roll one more d12.
Plus 6.
Listen, man, be as technical as you want. That's fine. It's just know what you're gonna do afterwards. So that's 8. So
damage. Yeah, and I'm just gonna sit there and go. What do you think?
Alright. I've fought Texas before, so that's fun dealing with.
That brings back memories.
So, and is that the end of your turn?
Yep.
All right, so it's now the Masked Man's turn. The Masked Man will look over at Minerva and look at the rock and be like, he'll look over, he'll look at you two. You'll be fine, and he'll start running towards the ice barrier. Unfortunately, he can't make it in his turn, so he'll stand there and hold his action. Top of the initiative, Nari. Oh, by the way, from where he was, you backed up. Yeah, you backed up over 85 feet. He ran up he's about 10 feet away from the ice block. He has 70 feet of movement. So he's almost there.
Okay, let's see. All right. And it goes.
God damn it, Kishi. Fuck.
That's legit.
God damn. Okay. All right, Nari, what you gonna do? It's your turn.
Okay. I am going to.
Oh wait, if you want to think on what you're doing right now, I'll give you a minute. Okay, Kyoji, roll me a d20.
Oh, me?
Yeah, roll me a d20. Yeah. Who else is named Kyoji here?
Okay.
This will give you a minute to think. All right, 5. Okay. All right, 5. Okay. And I'll have Zelda roll a d20 as well. What happens? That's a 17. Okay. Zelda sits up, shaking her head, looking at the battle in the distance. Kyoji, you're still out cold. She looks over to you. What's the one thing that... What do people do in this situation again? Oh yeah. She walks. She slides over to you, like she's sitting on the same bench, and she'll roll a medicine check. It gives you. I'm giving you a minute to think.
No, I got it. I got you.
All right. All right, so 1 second. I need to make sure. I have the thing open, right? Yep, it's right there.
You know the funny thing? This makes perfect sense because Kyoji was downed completely through the anesthesia.
Mm-hmm.
Kyoji got knocked the fuck out.
Bad. Zelda got up through the anesthesia because she didn't actually get fucking downed.
Yeah.
Let's see, medicine. Okay. Okay, Kyoji, how much damage did you take, by the way? Do you still have like how much damage you took overall, or no? I'm guessing no, right?
I kind of did not keep track.
It's fine. 23. That's over 20. Yeah, that's 23. 20 plus 5. Yeah, that's fine. All right, Kyoji. Zelda goes and she goes checks your pulse. She checks your pulse. She checks that you're breathing, which is fine. She digs into her bag, opens a vial, and puts it over your nose. The stench from this vial immediately gets into your nostrils, and you perk up immediately. Yeah.
What happened?
We lost.
No.
It should be fine. Apparently they're fighting. She points to the ice wall, and everybody else fighting. The ice wall, and then the two idiots fighting in the middle.
Perfect timing, actually. I'm ready.
Oh, okay.
If you want, you can put them a little higher up in the stands if you want to do that, Kyoshi, so they can actually get a little overview of everything.
Oh yeah.
All right.
All right, I'm ready.
You good to go? All right.
Yeah.
Sorry, Nick and like Zelda and Kyoji is gonna be the peanut gallery whenever you need time to think.
Yeah, I get you. Okay, so the ice blocks are 10 feet high, right?
Correct.
All right, I'm gonna use my ring of jump to be able to jump on top of the ice, the ice wall.
Okay.
How high is the
So
ice wall?
10 feet tall.
10 feet high.
He said. Yeah, he said 10 feet. That's why I kept double checking to make sure. Okay, so it's 50, 10. Okay. All right. So your ring activates and glows, and you leap up onto the wall.
Mm-hmm. All right, I see. So who do I see? You said that the figure was closest to the wall, right?
Yeah, you look down, and he's about 15 feet out. Well, 15 feet out from the wall. He's 25 feet away from me.
Ooh, boy. Getting a little close there. Why don't you cool it? And I cast Frosty Ball at him.
Okay, roll. All right, I had to make a dex save, correct?
Yep.
Okay.
You have advantage.
Oh yeah, because of the fucking. Oh yeah, because of the thing.
Yeah, good old rally resistance.
Two. Okay, Nari does a 15 save.
That does not save.
Okay, what happens?
He's gonna take some cold damage due to the Frosty Ball, and then be restrained.
Okay. Phew. 25 cold damage. Okay. So that
You need to cool off there.
You're not very funny.
You get used to not being funny. And I need to stop caring.
He looks like he's so casual about it. I need to stop caring. So, if I remember correctly from the description of the spell, it's he can't. He's restrained until the end of the next turn.
End of his next turn, yeah.
Okay.
And I'm gonna follow that up with a water bolt.
Okay. Roll to hit. Since you already hit him, his displacement is gone.
Oh.
Okay, so if that's the case, let me look up something real quick. But keep going.
25. Does a 25 hit?
That does hit, yes.
All right.
You're getting really well at this. Either Kyoshi got really unlucky, or Jesus Christ, what the hell happened?
Strategy.
By the way, do I put 1 point in my thing now, or
Yeah, you can put 1 point in. It's perfectly fine.
okay? Okay.
Okay, that's pretty good. He'll take 16 bludgeoning damage from that water bolt.
16 bludgeoning, okay? So that's the case. Nari, you hit him in the face with the water bolt, and he's just looking at you. His head does not flinch. He doesn't care. He's looking directly at you.
Oh boy.
That's creepy, man.
Well,
Hey Nari, roll me a con save real quick.
Oh boy.
He was holding his action. So roll me a con save. Not con save, charisma save. Yeah.
Oh, charisma save. Oh, boy.
My bad, charisma. Yeah.
I'm guessing a 6 doesn't work.
That does not work, Nari. He looks at you, and you see the whites of his eyes, and all you hear in your head is, boo. You're fighting something now.
I'm gonna go ahead and walk to the other edge of the ice wall.
So he is not in your line of sight right now, so you're fine.
And
Unfortunately, though,
can I drop down?
you can, but the one thing is, you do not want to get closer to this man right now.
No, like on the other edge of the ice wall. So
Oh yeah,
I was in the center.
You're in the center, so you moved to the left or right. To the left, you move closer to the wall, but away from Minerva and Bruno. To the right, you'd move more to the center of the arena.
I will move. So the man is in dead center.
He's in direct center of the ice wall.
Okay, so it won't help either way from that side. I will move. You said right is closer to them?
Well, right is closer to them, yes. Left is closer to the actual wall of the arena.
All right, I'll move to the right and then fall beneath, and then fall, and I'll move to the right, and then I'm gonna crouch down.
Okay. Anything else you plan to do?
I have a regular action still, do I? Or like an attack action still?
You did use an attack against him, so yes, you still have an attack action.
Alright, I will fire another water ball, this time at Minerva.
How much range does water bolt have, by the way?
Normally it has 120 feet, but I'm a cantrip specialist, so...
So double the feet?
Yeah.
Alright, Minerva, actually not Minerva, yeah. Nari, roll to hit.
So much for a clean fight.
I mean, it is a clean fight.
Yes, that hits.
19 Chris? Alright.
And I can't counter it right now because I've already used my reaction.
Shame.
Sounds like a clean hit to me.
You got it, buddy! Woo!
15. Hey, Bruno, before you say your line, a water bolt whizzes by your head, hitting Minerva clean in the forehead.
A nice answer, buddy.
Thanks! I'm a Zora trained cantrip sniper! Been working on that!
Yeah, he turned a 4-head into a 5-head.
I don't suppose you'd be willing to let me get back at him for interfering here.
Zelda leans over to Kyoji. He's a sniper?
I mean, you can
With
get back.
that, I'll end and remain crouching on top of the wall.
Sorry, say that again.
With that, I'll remain crouched on top of the wall.
Okay. And with that is now Minerva's turn. Minerva, what you gonna do? Nara, you used your bonus action, right? Is that just checking?
Yeah, I used my bonus action for.
Oh, the ring, right? Okay,
Yeah,
sorry.
ring.
Just double checking. All right. Chris, it's your turn. Go ahead.
Yeah, I know. Alright. Well,
I appreciate the support, you.
Just the ice blocks. I love them. Just come on, Nari.
they don't do it yet.
Chris, can you get another line that says "wash them away"?
Oh.
For Zelda.
So, out of curiosity, Bruno, what type of armor are you using?
The natural type.
Okay.
And then I
It's all
start shaking
hanging.
I turn around and I shake my butt at him.
I wish you saved your action or anything else. I say that's vicious mockery right there.
Alright.
You've got to get that ability.
Come here, Frost Halberd time, boy.
Oh boy.
Can you swap your halberds as a free action?
Yeah.
You can.
God
They're,
dang.
they're- my halberds are my soul band thing.
Both of them? I thought only one was.
It's the chosen. You gain
It's a chosen-
proficiency in a weapon type, one martial weapon of your choice. That the
Correct.
chosen weapon becomes So that's
The chosen
soul
weapon or the chosen weapon type?
band. By that it means that since it's the proficiency, it's making that its thing.
I know the chosen. Okay, all right, if you say so.
So
I'll look into that a little bit more later. But all right, keep going.
Even with Pierce, I don't. 13 misses the first attack.
You swing it. You swing at him. You're still recoiling from the water bolt that hits you in the face.
Oh, by the way, I do have my shield out because I am single wielding my battle
You're
axe.
one handing it, right?
Yeah, I'm one handed.
All right.
Fucking.
No, 20, is it 25 hit you?
25 hits.
Even with haste and the shield? Wait, is it a high
Haste would be ignored because Pierce is canceling that.
Actually, no. Wait, is Pierce canceling the?
If you're natural armor, it's -2 AC.
Okay.
And the shield, if it's a Hylian shield, correct?
Yes.
So that's +2, +2. So that's +4. Yeah, I think that would still hit.
Yeah, it would still hit. It would still hit by the actual gap of the +2.
All right, roll damage, Chris.
I can re-roll that too.
19. That
So-
is 25.
25. So that's
And
I-
this is
so 13 damage.
no, this is slashing and frost damage. So unless you're resistant to frost,
Or it's
No,
not.
I have all damage.
Dang.
Yeah, Chris. He's blood rushed.
Blood rush.
So, Chris, as you go, you miss a few times with the water. Finally, you spin around, getting the water out of your eyes, and you hit him again. You try and cut into his gut, but your blade tinks off of him. He does feel the pain. But right now, he's too angry to feel the pain. Either too angry or too stupid. Can't really tell right now.
You never know with me.
How is he talking to them? How did he hear that? I'm the narrator.
I have a tune with the universe.
Everybody sees him talking to himself.
Minerva's confused.
Yeah, I can see that look on your face, Minerva. It's okay. I mean, Nari has it all the time. You'll get smarter later.
You know what? Bruno, I'm writing that down. Give me a second. I need to write that down. I'm writing that down. Okay, Chris, is there anything else?
The narrator.
Yeah. Is there anything else you can do?
Um,
I'm writing. I'm putting that in the idea list.
why the fuck did I put a 1 here? Whoops. Nope.
All right, that's the end of your turn.
Oh shit! Oh, that would have been nice to know earlier. Oh well. Yeah, that's the end of my turn.
All right.
I forgot poor Master lets me hit someone as they enter my reach. Oh well.
All right. Bruno, your turn. What you plan to do, mate?
Okay. You didn't hear me the first time, and you didn't tell me. I was like, what do you think? Here, let me show you again.
I told you what I think.
17, 19, 18, 8.
And I crit on 2 of those.
19 and 18 do crit.
Ouch. Do I hit with an 18, though?
I think that does, yes.
Yeah, so all 4 hit. So, well, 17? Does 17 hit?
17.
Oh, wait, no. That's 27. My bad. Yeah, so I hit with all 4, and I crit with 2.
He's silent.
I'm gonna at least try to counter the 18.
I mean, go ahead and try. You're still gonna get crit once.
Actually, you know what? No, I won't try to counter. Go ahead.
Well, you're not. I mean, you can try.
Well, no. I have a different plan.
28. I mean, okay.
Roll
I
your
think I know what
damage.
you're doing. All right. So roll the. Okay. So I say roll normal damage, then the crit, and we'll work from there. Because you don't know what happens as time goes on. Roll the first damage, and then roll your crit.
Okay, so I'll just roll 1d12 for each. 4d12 plus, and then my attack bonus is 4 for my strength and 2 for the weapon, so that's 6 times 4. So that's 24. So 4d12 plus 24, 48 damage base.
48 damage base, okay, and the max damage you can deal in one hit is 1d12 plus 6, right?
Yeah, 1d12 plus 6.
So 1d12 plus 6, that is 18, so that would be 18 plus 2, that's 2 18s, plus 2 18s, that's 36, 36 plus 48, that is 80, is that 80, 84 damage?
46 plus 38 is 84 damage, yeah.
It's 84, Chris, Bruno leans back, watch me, like, he said, you say, he wants to hear what about his attacks, and he cleaves into you, cutting a piece of armor off of you, and you feel this cut into you. He spins back again, and one-handed cuts you again, and then one more time he hits you with the blunt end of his great axe.
Well, I shall try to use my prayer to survive. And since I rolled higher than a 7, I stay conscious with 1 hit point.
Oh, gee.
That was a different strat, I guess.
Minerva falls to one knee, puts her halberd into the ground, and picks herself back up.
Okay. Yeah, that's good. Ow.
That's all you had to say, buddy.
Can you do anything with your bonus action, Bruno, or no?
No.
Okay, that's meaning your turn now.
Yeah, that was my turn.
Okay, it is now the Masked Man's turn. The Masked Man is currently stuck in the ice. His feet are currently stuck in ice. He looks around for it. He looks around. He sees the ice wall. He sees the Zora. He attempts to spin around, but he can't really look behind him right now. And he thinks for a moment. As a bonus action, you see magic well up through this man. Magic wells up through him from his feet to his head. Unfortunately, it doesn't get rid of the restraint, but it does create a source of heat.
Ooh.
With the rest, he'll hold his action. All right, your turn.
Okay.
Oh yes, the ever-changing flame. Do you need time to think?
I think I got it.
Oh, when we play board games, Nick needs time to think too. So, yeah,
That's perfectly fine. No, that's perfectly fine. If he needs time to think, I got some peanut gallery talk for Zelda and Kyoji.
Oh, cool. Okay.
Just Zelda looking over at Bruno. Just, how long have you known him?
We literally met him like 2 days ago.
You've never met he points at Minerva's armor piece that's currently on the ground. He did that. How?
While they're doing that, I'm waving back at him like, "Hey, guys,
Hey,
He's
Bruno.
turned around.
you okay?"
I waves back at Bruno. Hey, Bruno.
Zelda just holds up a hand and slightly shaking. Just, I need to get better at fighting.
This is just our first time seeing Bruno in actual action.
Yeah, if he's that good, looks at you, looks at Nari at the ice wall, looks at the almost dying Minerva. Yeah, I need to get better at this.
All right. I got it.
Alright, you good to go?
Yep.
Alright, what you gonna do?
First off, I'm going to use an attack action to cast a water ball at Minerva.
Alright, roll to hit.
Does an
18.
Well,
18.
roll again, please.
Okay.
Nehru's Overwatch.
Ooh.
What's that?
Basically, it's an auto-active thing that gives final blows a disadvantage.
29, so I'm guessing it does.
Yeah.
Either way it hits. Minerva, you are not unconscious. The water bolt hits you, and your vision begins to fade, and you slump to the ground.
Sorry there.
Shot again, Nari.
Plan to keep. What do you call it? I go ahead and wave to the crowd, just real quick.
All right, that's a bonus. I'll count that as a bonus action. You wave to the crowd. The crowd cheers back. Fish man, fish man, fish.
He's never gonna get over that.
They're a little obvious in the crowd today.
Fish man.
Yeah, Nari! Whoa!
Nari, let's go! You hear Cylon go, that's my boy right there!
Huh? Aw.
Koga looking above. Koga nods in approval. That wasn't too bad.
And now, let's do this. I'm going to... Let's see.
Do it for your father. Wait, I say that legitimately because when he said "that's my boy," I thought it was his son.
Oh, we got a story to tell you. Okay.
Oh, we do.
Alright, so I'm going to use my next action All right. I want to jump off and cast a spell.
Jump and cast a spell? Okay.
Can I do that?
You can, but it's going to be an issue when you hit the ground, depending on how high you jump from. Holding concentration as you hit the ground is going to be an issue, especially if you're casting a spell on the man you're frightened from. By the way, roll me another charisma save.
Charisma save, okay?
Yeah, another charisma save. Seven. Is that a 7?
That's a 7.
That's a 7.
You failed again. You're still scared of him. You can't look in this direction without visibly shaking.
Well, good thing I'm not looking at him. I'm gonna jump off and cast Tidal Wave from behind the ice wall, causing it to fall apart and right in front of him.
Okay. Roll to hit.
Tidal Wave is normally a save, so how do you want to do this?
Oh, if it's a save, then that's the case. Oh, roll your damage.
Okay.
If it's water-based, okay. So that would technically be, what would that be? It's water-based, it'd be more force damage.
It's usually bludgeoning, actually.
Yeah, it's bludgeoning, and you would have to make a dex save, too.
Walls can't make dex saves.
Right, that's true. Alright.
Yeah, they can. It's just 0 plus 0.
0 plus
Unless
0.
the wall gets up and walks away.
Suddenly you see this wall stand up and just walk out of the room.
Nani?
Now I've
Well,
somehow
that's
created a sentient wall.
And then the force of water is pushing against the ice wall.
That's 19? Okay. So if that's the case, I set that. The water is currently pushing towards the ice. It breaks through the first layer, but it sends cracks to the second layer. The water is now ice cold.
Mm-hmm.
The water, however, rushes back towards you, Nari, because water ebbs and flows.
Mm-hmm.
Roll me a dex save, Nari.
I was jumping forward towards the center, right?
You were jumping towards the center and you casted it behind you towards the wall, right?
I did. I wanted it to be so that when it goes through, it's basically originating from behind the wall and pushing forward towards where
So it would break and hit the man, correct?
Correct. But what do you call it? It would be doing it. My goal was to break the ice and have it push forward toward him.
Right, but the only issue is and I'm saying you almost broke the wall, but you didn't. It's one hit point off.
I know. But so if it was originating from behind it, so did it just push over?
Some of the water did go over the wall, and some of it's below, and it's currently ice cold. I'll say if you have something for a reaction, maybe before you hit the ice cold, the thin layer of ice cold water below.
Did I mention I was gonna glide over with the paraglider or no?
No, you said you just jumped.
Yeah, you just jumped.
You said you just jumped. You never said paraglider.
Could I do that, or is it too late? If it's too
I
late,
mean, you can do the paraglider, but either way, unless you can move away from the water a good 40 feet, if you can get 40 feet of movement in the air somehow, then maybe. But other than that, there's nothing else you can really do.
I have an action left. You said.
You shot Minerva, and then you shot Minerva, and you cast this. You can cast a cantrip because you haven't cast Astra this turn.
Right. All right. In that case, I'll cast Prestidigitation to make the water room temperature.
Okay, that's perfectly fine. You hit the ice cold. Around you, the water comes back, and the water creates a thin layer of very ice cold water. Around you, before you hit the water where you're going to land, you cast Prestidigitation, creating a somewhat warm pool of water right where you land.
Whew. Close one.
And is that all you can do?
see. That was action. Another attack. So that was 2 attack actions. And then an Astra. So I have a bonus action.
You did. No, you wasted your bonus action. You waved to the crowd.
I did, yeah. Ah, well. I can't. So it's just the pool around me. I'm still surrounded in cold water.
Yes, the pool around you is perfectly fine, though.
All right, then. I will hold for now.
Okay. Minerva, do you want to start making death saves, or do you just want to stay down?
Death saves to see if I can get back up.
Yeah. If you roll a crit, you're up. So.
Sure, why not? Nothing to lose.
That's a 12. Well, that's one check. That's a 12. That's a check mark at the very least.
Yeah.
All right. Bruno, your turn.
All right. So how far am I from the ice wall?
From the almost correct ice wall, you are. Let's see. You didn't move. Nari ran back 75 feet. Put it right behind him. You're 70 feet out from it.
He also ran up about 30 feet to get to Minerva. Don't forget.
My bad. That's 100 feet then.
Well, I'm only 70 feet from the wall.
Well, no, you moved to go fight Minerva. So you moved. Actually, it was 25 feet. You're 95 feet away from the wall.
95 feet away from the wall. Okay. Can I get to it? Curling?
Your movement is doubled. So what is your movement right now?
60. Oh, and I can curl for an additional 40.
Oh, because you get 40 curling, so that would be 80 movement. You can. Let's see. You could get to the frozen man, to the frozen burning man. You could get to him.
He's on the ground.
He's on the ground. Yeah, he's 15 feet away from the wall. You can get to him.
Okay, I'll get to him. I'll curl up to him. I'll curl as far as I'll run as far as I can and then curl the rest.
Okay.
Okay, so I assume I'm right next to him, right?
Yeah, you're about 5 feet out from him. He's holding his action. So what are you gonna do?
Oh, hey, buddy. What's up?
Currently, he can't turn around. Well, now he can. Well, actually, on this turn, he can turn around. Unfortunately, he can't turn around right now.
Wait. Since he's considered grappled, do I get advantage?
He's restrained.
Or restrained?
He's restrained, so you would get. Let me double check something real quick. Restrained. Restrained, you get. Attack rolls against you have advantage. Yes, you get advantage for hitting it.
Yeah.
Roll one attack first, though.
Oh, just one attack?
Yeah, roll one attack because he's holding his action for something.
Oh, okay. Well, let's just go off my first one. So those are groups of 2, because it's the advantage 2 at a time.
17 and 19. So, and by the way, that does get. Only thing is, he does have displacement, so that does get rid of the advantage. My bad. He does have displacement, so that does get rid of his advantage. Your advantage once, so that's a 17.
You want me to re-roll or?
Not 17. No, it's just one. It's just one of them. I take the first one, so that's 17 plus 10, 27. That is it.
Okay.
Roll your damage.
Okay. 112 plus 6. Yes. 15.
All right, he takes 15. That is slashing damage, correct?
Yes.
Okay, so let me go. That's 15. That is all right. So, Bruno, as you cut into this man, the flames around him grow brighter, and with that, the flames grow into an eerie red color, and you see his head do a complete 180.
Oh shit!
Was the head did a 180?
Like an owl, yes. His body is facing away from you, but his head is facing you right now.
Whew. That's creepy.
Oh, the music cut out.
Hey, guy. What'd it do, mofo?
It's doing all right. Now maybe I should stop playing.
You should have stopped playing from what? Didn't you see the tournament, buddy?
Bruno, he's been holding his action at this point. Bruno, I want you to roll me a con save.
Ooh. +8.
That's a fail.
Ooh.
Bruno,
Wait, hold on. Do I get
What's up?
advantage on con saves?
Did your class give you advantage?
That's what I thought.
I know Link gets advantage on con saves.
Never mind. Let's go roll with that.
Well,
Fail.
Well, okay, that's a fail. Bruno, you see this man's torso pop. You hear a very loud pop, and you see this man's torso do a complete 180. His legs are facing away, but he's facing you right now.
But did he break through the ice or?
No, he's standing up perfectly fine, but his entire upper half has done a 180 to face you.
All right. So he's still in the ice, but his upper half just rotated 180 degrees.
Right. And now, since you failed the con save, Bruno, it's 2d4. Roll that real quick. You take 2d4. Bruno, you take 5 psychic damage from that, just from looking at it alone.
Yeah.
Nari, I want you to roll it as well, since you heard it.
Okay. What am I rolling?
You roll it too. Con save. Zelda's gonna roll one as
Got
well. Everyone's gonna roll one, basically. If Minerva was awake, she'd have to roll for it too.
So 3 damage, right?
You take, if it's halved, then yes, you take 3 damage.
Yeah.
17.
Zelda with con save. Oh, that's only a +1. Yikes.
If you want to look at my sheet, I put it in my temporary hit points. My blood.
No, that's perfect. Listen, that's perfectly fine. I trust you on that. Man.
Cool.
+1. Okay, Nari, you save. Kyoji, roll me a con save real quick.
Con save.
Is he here?
Kyoji,
He died.
I got his character sheet open. I'll roll it for him. Did she make it?
She made it. She got a 19.
Hey,
Yo.
Zelda.
Kyoji, roll con save.
Hi,
Okay,
Toast.
there
Yes,
you
I
are.
can hear.
Yeah, we're saying roll a con save. The save is a 16, so Nari, you barely made it. Oh god. Okay, so here you take 5 psychic damage from seeing this man, from hearing this man's bones basically break and turn around, and you're knocked unconscious again. Just from hearing that, you have passed out. It's too much for you. It's too much for you to take right now.
Never seen anything like that before.
Zelda looking over to you. I thought you had a stronger constitution than this. Get up! And she picks you back up.
No. Okay, Jesus. How many points do I put in my thing?
It's just one.
This one.
So, and the rest of his action, he will swing twice at you.
Wait, he gets an action? It's mine.
He's been holding his action.
Oh, that's right.
He held his action. He's got 3 attacks. The first one was to contort his whole body to look at you.
Oh, okay.
That's fucking brutal.
All right, guy.
Let's see, that's a 15. Does a 15 hit you?
No.
It doesn't? Okay. And the last thing, and that's all you can really do. So it's your turn right now.
Okay, so I'll take the rest of my. Do you want to count that roll, or should I re-roll for the last 3?
Oh, well, re-roll the last 3, yeah.
Okay.
This man is just staring at you menacingly now.
Ooh, 17, 18, 19.
17. God damn. Okay, that's 2 crits.
No,
No, not total. Total rolls. Not
17, 18, 19?
no.
Okay, then all of those miss then.
Ooh.
You attempt to try and hit him, but you can't. You're a little thrown off by the Hylian broke his back trying to look at you.
Yeah, you're creepy as fuck, dude.
You think this is creepy? You haven't seen creepy yet.
I've seen a lot of creepy. I've seen a guy walk around town with a towel and think it's cool. Like, honestly, he thought he was the shit. Like, oh, look at me and my towel. I'm like, bro, like, don't take it off. You need to wear something.
Okay.
Is there anything else you can do, Bruno?
No, that ends my turn.
All right, it is now the masked man's turn. The masked man will snap himself back into place now that he can move. Everyone roll con saves again.
By the way, is this magic or no?
No, this is not magic. This is just looking at him. Bruno
Got it.
passed. Zelda passed. It's a 16 con save.
Come
yes.
on, Kyoji, you can pass. You can do it.
Oh wait, no, Zelda failed. Never mind. Kyoji failed as well.
Wait.
I forgot a +1 to con, not a +8. Shit, you failed.
Both Zelda and Kyoji are knocked down again.
They're about to be, depending on the damage they take. If
I
they
mean,
take,
don't they both only have 1 hit point?
no, Zelda has 8.
Oh, okay. Then Zelda's probably fine.
Let me double check her health. Nick, what'd you get?
Low. It was low. It was.
Yeah, okay. So you all take 5 damage as this man's torso stays in place and his legs rotate and his legs turn around to snap his torso back into place.
I am so glad I'm not conscious for this.
Well, you say that. You say that. He's going to use his bonus action. He's going to use his bonus action to dash over to Minerva's lying down dead body.
Oh.
And he's going to put one hand on Minerva. He's going to put one man on Minerva, and he's going to cast a spell.
Oh.
I want to counter spell.
Oh, okay. Okay. What spell slot are you going to use?
Actually, sorry if I could
You
interrupt
think,
here.
you're going to do
really can't see him, can you?
What'd you say?
Nari can't see him, can
Yeah, Nari can't look at him. Yeah, Nari can't cast his... Yeah, Nari, you can't look at him. You're still frightened of him.
you? Well, even if you could, like, you're behind the wall.
Yeah, that's true.
No, I'm not behind the wall.
Yeah, you are. You jump to the other side, remember? You try to get the wall to break.
I'm towards the center to where everyone is.
Oh, that's right. He did say center.
Oh, that's true. Shit. All right, then yeah. If you can look at him and bypass the frightened, then yes.
See. I'm gonna try. Was that charisma?
I'm double checking right now. 1 second. Fighting.
Wait a second. Let's see, I think.
You have disadvantage on ability checks and attack rolls while source of fear is within your line of sight. You can't willingly move closer to the source of fear. You can, if you counter, depending on what you counter spell, if you have to roll for it, it's with disadvantage. But you can attempt to counter spell what he's doing.
Yeah, screw it. I'm gonna try. Disadvantage?
All right. Disadvantage, yeah.
There's an 11 arch.
An 11, that's a level 1 spell, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, that doesn't work, unfortunately.
Okay.
Let me look. Sorry, give me 1 second. I need to make sure I'm doing this right. For a little bit of talk right now, you can have a little peanut gallery going on. Zelda, looking over at Kyoji, who's about to pass out again, shakes him this time so he doesn't pass out. You need to get better at this. But that was.
I mean, I think I'm kind of weakened severely-ish. It would be nice if I had strength. Maybe a little bit better.
Okay, there it is. Okay. It is. Let me make sure I'm doing it right. I think that's the wrong spell. God damn it. Hold on. I have a few spells this guy had, and I'm just like, I'm trying to find the right one, so you need to give me a second. I'm sorry.
You good.
Where is it? Right here.
This is unexpected. Guess it did look like he was hiding something, though. Sheesh.
Greater Restoration does heal someone, correct or no?
Greater Restoration doesn't heal hit points, it gets rid of...
It gets rid of stats conditions, right? That's
Yeah.
what I was. Which one was it then? Oh, okay, that was it. That's what I was thinking of. He's going to cast Healing Word on you, Minerva,
Okay.
Oh.
as a 4th level spell.
Oh, damn.
So that will be. I'm going to roll this in the main chat just so you know I'm not bullshitting you. That's 1d8 plus. So it's 1d8 plus 1d4 for each spell slide above 4. 1d4, so that's 1d4 plus 1d4, so that will be 4 plus 4, so that's 44 plus 8. Remember, you heal 18 and you're back up. Your eyes open and you see, and you look over to the man who's currently burning red and has a very sinister grin on his face.
Not burning red. Got it.
You awake? Because
Yes.
it's time to kill or be killed.
Oh, geez.
And for a bonus action, you see him take his great sword and split it into 2 blades.
Oh.
Uh,
That's a neat trick.
yeah.
You want to see a better trick? And he's gonna throw the blade at you.
Oh, boy.
Go for it.
I'm rolling all of his rolls in the main chat now. Does 27 hit you, Bruno?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, boy.
Bruno, you take 12 damage from that.
Oh, 6 and 6.
You take 12 damage from that. And Bruno, roll me a strength save.
23.
Okay, you passed. The blade grazes you, which you're able to knock it out of it. And the blade is now hovering above you. 20 feet.
Oh.
Oh, that is a neat trick.
I miss this.
You miss doing neat tricks, bro? I mean, you can do it anytime you want. You don't have to.
Nari, it is your turn.
Right. Let's do this. I'm going to...
And you need time to think. But currently, if you all look up into the top right of the arena, you see Sidon puking over the corner.
Oh, doesn't he need to roll to pop the fear?
Oh, yeah, just to roll it to get over that.
Duh.
You look?
Damn, is my mic good?
There it is.
There you go.
I'm good now?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. Silent is currently puking over the corner.
Jeez.
Koga has currently spit out his banana. He was eating it through the mask, by the way.
I mean, I'd expect nothing less from Master Koga.
What the fuck? What the fuck? How did he get in here?
Oh, he knows him. Oh no.
That's illegal. He walks over to Sion, and he's currently starting to throw up over the wall as well.
Make you good to go now.
Yeah, question. Do I need to roll to get over that fear now, or what?
Yeah, roll another charisma save, yes.
Got it.
Does Nari pass? Let's see. You do pass. You shake your head, clap your cheeks, and you go, this is no time to be afraid.
Come on, Mo. Don't be a little fish. Let's do this.
So what's your plan here?
My plan here.
One second, I gotta make sure I did this all right. Okay, so his health is currently at. All right. You good? Oh, yes, and you're thinking?
I'm good. I was just reviewing some info. I'm going to grab my.
No, if you need to think. I'm not going to rush you out.
Okay.
But as Nari's kind of thinking of what to do, Zelda leans over to Kyoji. Is that also normal when you're fighting someone?
That guy in particular?
I mean, who else am I talking to? Zelda just starts making like starts doing that as she's like currently like messing with her arm. He basically broke himself to get out of to actually hit someone.
If there's one,
Is that even normal?
no. If there's one thing I learned about being in this journey with everyone is that nothing's ever normal. So you might have to get used to that.
I don't think I can. She takes a minute and looks at her Sheikah slate. How does he deal with this? Kyoji, as Nari's still thinking, you've got 1 minute. Depending on what you say, this can dictate whether Zelda stays or leaves. Go. You got 1 minute.
1 minute?
58.
Oh, God.
57. 56.
If there's one thing I know for sure, Link just, I don't know, he's stuck with us for as long as I know. Even with all of our own faults. But I guess it didn't stop him somehow. I mean, even though he had his own complaints. I guess if there's one person that knows him well enough, it's you. Even if he is defeated currently.
Well, I guess you're right. I guess he knows you guys better than I do, so I'll probably.
All right. Let's bring this plan into action. I'm ready.
And Zelda just sighs, and she looks back over and currently just shakes her head looking at the man who's currently grinning ear to ear.
I'm going to try and capture this, surround the guy in a sphere of ice, using the wall of ice.
Using the wall of ice? Alright, does he have to make a dex save?
Yes, he does.
Okay.
And remember, he has advantage.
Mm-hmm. Wait, didn't you lose? Is that a
Rally
concentration?
resistance isn't concentration.
Just checking.
How long does it last?
A full minute.
Oh, well, all right.
I know it hasn't been 10 rounds.
18, that's 21. Does a 21 save?
It does. So he takes half damage.
Okay.
As Spear starts to encapsulate him in ice.
Well, the ice does certainly start encapsulating him, but the aura that's exuding off of him does begin to melt the ice.
Mm-hmm.
But it's melting it to a point where the ice is turning black. It's burning the ice. He does take half the damage though.
He takes
Night. That's a lot of ones. Jesus.
9 damage.
Okay, that's 19. So he takes 10. Takes 10 damage from that. Okay.
Oh, okay, I thought it was rounded down.
No, it's rounded up. Everything is always rounded up.
Got it.
The man currently walks out of the ice, and you see some of the ice sticking to his knees and to his arms, and a little bit of ice in his teeth.
Okay. For that, I'm going to cast. I'm going to cast Heat Metal on one of his blades.
The one in his hand.
And I'm going to drop them. I don't have any concentration on that ice wall anymore, so I'm going to drop that.
You're going to drop concentration on the ice wall?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. By the way, your mic's going a little fuzzy.
Yeah.
It's working.
You could have done that initially.
That's why I thought so as well, but alright. He dropped it anyway.
Better?
Not really. It's about the same.
Okay.
Okay, it's better right now.
Oh, yeah, okay. Keep going.
Okay. Yeah, I got that. I'm casting Heat Metal on his blade. And he will be taking 2d8 fire damage.
Okay. Does he either make a save?
I don't think so.
It is. It's a con save.
I know, but like on the initial casting or no?
I'm pretty sure, yeah. Con save for it to drop it before he starts taking damage.
Okay, yeah, con save.
Well, he feels the blade heat up, and he lets it go.
Okay.
He lets go of the blade, and he points at you. The blade slowly floats, and it's beginning to make its way towards you.
Boy.
You guys know about the cooking book?
Cooking book?
Cooking book?
Yeah.
The Alchemist cookbook?
If somebody's wearing plate armor.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. You just fucking cook them from the inside. Yeah.
And then you run.
Fucked up.
I mean, it's a viable tactic.
Oh, it is, but that would be a war crime.
What crime? Who's going to stop you?
I mean, true.
Yeah, well, nobody can tell too. Also, because like you could cast it from like concealment, and nobody would know.
True.
Because
like,
I heard that
my armor on fire.
I'm burning up.
If you guys actually look on a YouTube channel called Puffin Forest, he has a lot of cool stories.
Yes, I watch his stuff. His stuff is good.
I'm going to use the bonus action to cast Misty Step to get out of the way of the blade.
No, the blade's slowly coming towards you. It's not flying towards you at a rapid speed.
Oh, okay.
But if you want to know, the blade can only move 40 feet a turn. So right now, for the distance you're at, it's going to take about 2 turns to get to you.
Oh, okay. I thought it was immediately like whoosh.
No. He has to throw it.
Okay. In that case, after casting Heat Metal, I'm going to cast Water Bolt at him.
Okay. You're ignoring the now alive Minerva. Okay.
My attention has been rightfully attained.
Okay. Water bolt. What is it?
Nuffle. No. Nuffle, no.
Nuffle had a stroke. That's a shame.
God.
Nuffle couldn't take it. Nuffle, you saw the man. You saw the man's back break, and it's just no. I can't deal with this right now.
It's like, nope.
It's T-roll.
Okay. 25.
25. That does hit. Roll damage.
Mm-hmm.
It's bludgeoning damage, correct?
Yep.
All right. What is it?
3.
I'm
3?
gonna re-roll these enchanter specials.
Okay.
I can re-roll one of them. I can re-roll the one.
All right. So what does it get?
4.
4. All right. So okay. The water hits it. The water goes and hits and attempts to hit him. A little bit of it hits him in the side of the face, but a lot of it evaporates before it even hits him. Is there anything else you can do?
Yes, I'm going to use Healing Word as a bonus action to heal myself.
All right. Dun, 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 dun.
9 HP. Okay.
9 HP. Okay.
And then-
Minerva. Okay.
I'm gonna use the rest of my movement to. Let's see who's around me.
Right now, Bruno is about. If you're on the other side, I thought you were on the other, but if you're on the other side of it, then Bruno's about 15 feet away from you.
Okay. And then how far is the dude?
Minerva was about 100 feet out, so yeah, I'd say about 100 feet away. Yes, he ran that in one turn.
Jeez.
That's a bonus action for you.
I'm gonna move back about 40 feet in the opposite direction.
Okay. Minerva, your turn. What you gonna do?
Yeah.
Well, other than this stand back up, which takes half my movement, there's not really much I can do. With how far is Bruno at this point?
100 feet out.
And Nari's 140?
Yep.
Yeah, there's really not much I can do.
What are you gonna do?
It's what I have out right now. I can't exactly equip the bow quickly, so I guess move up 15 feet closer to them and hold the rest of my action.
Alright. Bruno, your turn.
Okay.
You gonna go knock down Minerva again?
Yeah, you don't like going down to me, do you? Let's see if I can make that happen again.
Go ahead. See if you can.
So when he's walking up to me?
Yep. I think he will, unless he's gonna try and throw something at you, in which case that'd be funny.
Yeah, I'll walk up.
Takes the egg. Okay.
All right. That'll trigger my held action.
2.
I'm using Glenaru's Lament.
Oh, the ice thing.
Yes.
By the way, what range does that have again?
15 foot radius centered on me.
Okay. Okay, so you place your hand into the ground. You crouch down and you place one palm into the ground, and a sphere of ice forms around. As a layer of ice forms around you as Bruno comes towards you.
So
Okay.
What save does he make, Chris?
Make an intelligence saving throw.
Oh no. Oh, intelligence.
4.
That's a 4.
That's a fail. You take 5d8 cold damage and are frozen. So you take 20 cold damage. And
That's halved. That's
Yeah.
halved. Yeah, it's 10. And frozen.
Yeah.
Basically, that would be, and that if you want to go by D&D standards, we go grab it again. That would be considered a paralyzed. Well, not paralyzed. A petrified.
Oh jeez.
A variation of it.
it's like, I've had enough of this.
There's a few things though that could help you there though, but there are ways that you could get out of petrification, like passing a save.
Fair enough. So is my turn over?
Oh, well, yeah, your turn got eaten up by the petrification. Unfortunately, you have to make a save on the next turn.
Cool.
Aw, you're not going to describe it? That's not cool.
Well, as Bruno walks toward, or Minerva goes and performs layers of myth with the palm into the ground. Bruno, looking at this, is just very confused, thinking that she's just given up. But as the ice ball hits him, he is currently encased in ice with his great axe over his shoulder.
So that's what that does.
She can do that?
She can do that?
So I can do that.
I didn't know she could do that.
Even Minerva wasn't too sure what it would do. That seems that for now.
It is now the masked man's turn. He goes and he cracks his knuckles and then walks over to Bruno. Bruno, as he's walking towards you, the heat around you has begun to melt the ice.
Thanks, buddy.
No problem. Now, how about we settle this? I would say that you held your action in there. So at this point, he's going to let you take a swing at him, and you're going to take a swing at him, and then he's going to swing at you. And you're going to do this until someone falls. Because you've got 3 attacks. He's got 3 attacks.
Damn. It's on.
You go first.
Okay.
Well, the first attack, that's an 18. That's a crit. Okay.
2 crits.
No, I'm saying you swing once, he swings once. That's the whole
okay,
thing.
it's alternating.
But I'll count that though. The 2 18s hit, the third one misses. I'll roll mine right now then.
But we'll roll damage one at a time.
Yeah, we'll roll one at a time to see who falls first. Most likely him, but let's see.
I guess we're gonna find out.
Let's see. That would be boom, boom, boom. That is a 14. That is a 14, a 25, and a 17. The 25 hit you, I'm guessing?
25 hits. 25
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So roll hit first. You roll. Let's see. That is 30. That is going to be a 33. Okay. All right. You see him grin as he falls back for a second, as he stumbles to a knee and stands up. Good. Again.
Super. I think you do your Oh, no.
He missed the first hit, so you get 2 in.
I attack first. You miss.
Yeah, then he whiff, and then do it again. Roll again.
Crit.
He'll go and attempt to hit you, and he knows he missed, but he doesn't care. Again. 34. Okay, you see him fall onto his back, but then you feel a blade hit you right. You feel one of the floating blades hit you in the back as it comes back to you, as the blade flies back to him.
Okay.
All right. You will take. Let's see. That will be. Since the blade is moving, that will be. You take 29 damage from that.
29. Okay. Oh, and I wasn't doing this before, but I am now. So the way Blood Rush works, I take half the damage rounded
And it goes into a
down.
blood pool, right?
Yeah, well, no, it's half the damage rounded down in damage to my regular hit points, and then the remainder of that, which is half the damage rounded up, into the blood pool.
Right, and then after Blood Rush ends, you take the rest of that damage in the blood pool unless you can mitigate it somehow.
Yeah, but it will never bring my hit points below 1.
It will never bring it below 1? I thought it could.
No, that's what it says on the thing. I was reading it. On Blood Rush, it said... Let me go back to it. I copied it directly.
It's fine. That's fine. He is currently knocked unconscious, and he falls to the ground, and you see him fall to the ground with a grin on his face, out cold.
Oh. Okay.
The flames around him cease, and the crowd begins to cheer because they did not see that coming.
Dang. Woo.
Rocky Road! Rocky Road! Rocky Road! The crowd begins to chant, Rocky Road! Rocky Road!
I prefer vanilla myself, but okay. Yeah! Ice cream!
Awesome.
The least I can do is fight till the end.
Well,
yeah, of course, man. What did I expect you to do? Just give up? You would be in the group if you did. I think you're here because you're a winner.
Zelda screamed from the crowd, Give up! Give up! It's not worth it!
Hey, Nari! Mind allowing me to just go we're 1-to-1 against him? I know I'm not going to survive long, but just let's see what I can do.
Nari, as you say that, you hear Sidon yell from the crowd, Put her down again! Fishman, go!
Oh, God.
Who do you listen to?
Well, look. If you guys want to hash it out, Papa's really rooting for you. So, if you guys want to go for it, I mean, I already showed him my axe. He knows how sharp it is. That shit on the floor.
Nari? Trident versus Halberd, then?
Give him another fire, Nari.
I go ahead and drop the concentration on haste. All right, you want to do this? Let's do this.
No, you feel lethargy come over you, like the adrenaline that you just felt before hits you like a truck.
Well, but before the end of my turn, I'll walk out so that I'm out of their way, and I'll just put away my stuff, and I'll sit down and start eating rocks.
He starts picking out the arena and eating parts of the arena.
Yeah. I'm like, oh, I've never had this. This one must be like cobalt infused.
Okay. With that, all right. If you two want to go and start throwing shit at each other, go right ahead. I'm not going to stop you.
Well, Nari, it's your turn, and we're a long distance from each other.
I mean, he just starts shooting water bolts at you. Just fucking stay the fuck down. Stay the fuck down.
Let's see. How far away are you actually?
Over
About
100 feet away.
Actually, no, you're 85 feet away. You walked up 15 feet.
Yeah, but he walked away 40 feet.
Oh, that's over 100. Yeah, that's 125.
Oh shoot! Wait, Mike, is there any opening in the sky or no?
No, there's no sky, unfortunately.
Damn. Okay. Okay. Well, in that case,
I think I knew you were going for there, but no, there's no sky.
bummer. I will. Alright, I'm gonna start running. Alright, I'll start running towards a little bit. Oh, shoot, my audio. Let me fix that real quick.
Yep. You're fine.
No, I couldn't hear for a second.
I mean, we were quiet. Well, except the music.
No, like, whatever. I'm okay. I am.
And whatever.
I couldn't hear anymore. I think I'm going deaf. Whatever.
Yeah, whatever.
Shit, shut the battery.
So I'm 100 feet away, you said?
Oh,
115.
yeah.
115, okay. So
Wait, 140. My bad. That's 125.
And I moved up 15, so he should be 125, yeah.
It's 100. It's 125. My bad. What you gonna do, Val?
can I get within 60 feet of her?
Unfortunately, you have 55 feet of movement. That's 5, 10.
That would get you 70 feet away.
Well, 55, 5, 10. No, that's actually, no, it's 55 minus actually, it's 125. Actually, no, that's 70. Yeah, you're 5
Yeah.
out.
Ah. Okay. Actually,
70 feet out, what you gonna do? Mr. Cantrip Specialist.
well, in that case, let's try Magic Missile level 2.
Hey, and don't
right.
forget, you can trip on your own spells too.
I said Trident versus Halberd, not
Oh,
magic.
no, he's already shot the magic missile. Nari, roll damage.
Well, I'm sorry, I can't exactly reach you from here.
You could have dashed.
Nari, roll your damage. Roll your damage, Nari. It's magic missile. It's always a hit.
An additional missile.
At this point, I've gathered a bunch of rocks into my arm, and it looks like I'm holding a popcorn bucket and just eating it.
No, even worse, you've unearthed like a rock that you then just hit in the top of it, and like little pebbles start coming off of it. And you start eating it like it's popcorn.
Yeah,
As well.
I punched the rock so it's like a little bucket and little pebbles.
Yeah.
All right, so I take 11 damage. Cool. Yeah,
11.
Minerva just yells, I was willing to wait for you to get here or to meet you halfway. But
Do it again.
oh, sure.
Do it again.
What else was I supposed to do?
Sidon just goes.
Wait.
Sidon cheering from the back. That's my boy again. Put her down.
See, look, Papa's proud.
And you know what, Tip? As a reaction, I already shield to half it.
Okay.
You can shield magic missile.
Yeah, it has any ranged attack.
True.
All right.
Magic Missile does have some weird stuff like that.
So that's 6. All right, you took 6 damage. Then you're at 12, Chris.
Yeah, it's trying to do math. I don't do math well sometimes. Basic math fucks with me sometimes.
Well, you know what's coming up.
An Astra.
Yep.
Water bolt.
Yep.
All right, let's see. Does that kill him?
Okay. That's
Well,
a miss.
that's a whip. Okay. That's Astra gun. So what else are you gonna do? Slow extra attack.
Fire
Another
again.
magic.
No.
Another
water
magic
bolt.
missile. Another water bolt.
It shoots
Okay.
far. And then I want to hit her.
Understandable. All right, let's see. Does it hit? $16. Does a 16 hit you, Chris?
That is exactly my AC.
All right. Nari, roll your damage.
Let's go!
And also, I'd like to remind you that Iote's shield lasts for a minute.
Okay.
All right. Let's see. Can you get higher than a 12? That's a 16. Well, that's 8.
It's knocked down to 8.
So that's 4. So Chris is left on 4 HP.
I'm stuck.
Look, man, I'm pretty sure I can only take one more hit, so let's do this the old-fashioned way, not magic.
Bruno stands up. He throws a rock. He throws the fucking bucket at you.
I'm joking aside. All right. So is there anything else you can do, Nari? As a bonus action or anything?
Yeah, with bonus action and 2 attacks.
Bonus action to what? Say that again.
I used a bonus action and I used 2 attacks and Astra.
Oh, okay, and that's it.
Yeah, and I used all my movement.
All right, so now it's Chris's turn. What you gonna do, Chris?
So walk up 30 feet and hold her action, because that's all she
Bruno,
can do.
still eating.
Oh yeah.
By the okay. All right, Nari, your turn again. They're 40 feet out.
They're 40 feet out. They're 40 feet out?
They're 40 feet out, yes, and they have 4 HP right now.
I'm going to go ahead and
Come
run
on.
up.
Look.
And then nope, I'm actually going to run straight towards them. I'm going to vault up and then smack him on the side with the light skill trident.
Held action to use my attacks against them.
All right, so Chris goes first, and then you go, Nari.
Mm-hmm. Right, he has more reach.
Well, it's not the fact that it's reach; it's just that he held his action.
Mm-hmm.
So, first attack. Does a 17 hit?
That does.
Alright. That I can re-roll the ones. So that's a 22.
You keep me on the flare points you spent, right?
Believe it or not, none of those flares use flare points.
What?
Mm-hmm.
Only Pierce did, so I've only used 2 flare points. 22 for the second.
For the second one, I'm gonna defend that.
Well, you defended the weaker. Okay, cool.
Mm-hmm.
Because that's a D4 instead of a D10 for this one.
I didn't know.
And you didn't. I can re-roll the 1 still.
By the way, you don't get a bonus action; you just get your main action because you held your action.
Then that's the D10 still. My bad.
Yeah, you only get
Hey,
when you hold
I can
an
re-roll
action.
the 1 and 2, so I can re-roll that full thing. So 16. So that's another 22. So that's 11.
So how much is that in total?
You took 33 damage from that.
And he did have some of it, so that would be an 8. So that'd be 8. So take 8 off of that. Instead of being 33, that is. He had some, yeah. You remember
33 total already. That's with the halved damage for the second attack. Because the second attack was 22. The third attack is my bonus action 1d4 thing that you said I couldn't do. So I changed it to the 1d10.
You get 3.
So it would. I get 2 attacks. The third attack is a bonus action thing. So if I couldn't do that, it was a 1d10 instead of a 1d4. It's still at the same attack roll and everything. So it's a total 33 damage dealt.
Okay, I'm still alive.
Oh yeah.
All right. All right. So, Nari, your turn.
So I bolted, and that happened.
You ran up to him, He pokes you 3 times. He tried to stab you 3 times. He nicks your arm and he nicked your leg. Well, she nicked your arm. She cuts above your shoulder and she hits you right near your thigh. Your turn to hit.
Let's go. $25.
That hits. And since I'm pretty sure this would knock down no matter what, Nehru's Overwatch, roll again.
Okay.
Yeah, that
Same
still
roll.
hits. What's your minimum damage?
3.
Seriously? Your trident's minimum damage is only 3?
Oh wait, no, it's 11.
Yeah, she's down.
Whenever as you go, you hit her upside. You hit her in the neck, and she falls to the side. The crowd begins to cheer. The crowd begins to cheer both of your names. Yeah! Rocky Road, Fishy Road, Fishy Road, Fishy Road.
All
Fishy
right,
Fishy
Nori.
That new flavor of ice cream?
That's my
No, you never told me
great
shit.
fight. Great fight. That was amazing.
Dad, no, you weren't.
Side up. As the fight closes, Sidon then jumps down from his podium. And second, there you go. Sidon jumps down, and he walks over to you two. That was amazing, you two. You two did great out there. Baby neck. Oh. That was great, you two. I love that fight. The fact that you went and knocked them out easily, working together. You firing from the back, you pointing at Nari, and you just sitting there taking every single hit. That was amazing.
Yeah. He's smarter than he looks.
This is a lot more fun than I thought it would be.
Smarter than he looks. He made ice walls underground. That's amazing. And then he walks over to the other two. And you two, you suck. You couldn't beat up a rock. A rock, for God's sake. That's horrible. You two should probably do better next time. As he says this, the man in the mask leans up. Say that again. I dare you. Sidon then runs behind Nari. Say it again. I fucking dare you.
You fought well, sir. That was quite the fight.
You two fought well. You two did well as well. Especially you, Rockman. Surprised you even stood there and decided to take the hits. I thought you'd take the easy way out. He looks at Nari like that guy right there.
I thought you'd go down faster. But you still did down pretty fast, so...
Yeah.
You don't suck as much as I thought you would.
Yeah, let's just say I don't show off everything from the very beginning. Because I don't want you to die.
Okay, cool.
But still, you did well. I'll treat you to some rocks later.
I just had some, man. Come on. It's a simple palate. Come on, bro.
What do you like? Rock pizza, ice, rock ice cream.
Well, apparently everybody's
Rocky Road.
Rocky Road. I mean,
Rocky Road.
Guy,
Have you had that before?
Yeah, of course I had Rocky Road, buddy. I'm not like 5.
Hey, listen. rocky road with pearls in it. Actually, it's not that bad.
Well,
It's
not
acquired
like
taste.
I grew up in a poor country, in a poor village.
Understandable.
When I was a rebel, we didn't have things like that.
Well, he then goes and just throws Minerva over his shoulder. Well, I'll go. I need to go and have a chat with my. He then looks at Minerva, partner over here, and
What's left?
Yeah. He then goes to pick up her chest plate off the ground. We'll go and deal with that later. But for now, I'll take her to the infirmary.
Oh, by the way, that actually should have been a -1 for AC. I didn't say anything. That's written. Consecutive attacks on the same turn, then I do -1 AC up to the max of my constant.
I mean, no matter what you would have done, I think you still would have hit him and downed him, no matter what.
Probably. Yeah. With 4
his AC was 21, so it's like,
Oof. Yeah, it's crazy though, because like my AC is actually 25. I can't believe I got that high.
That's spells for you, Nate.
You buddy.
Sidon then crouching behind, like the man in the mask currently walks off with Minerva over his shoulder. Sidon leaning around from Nari, is he gone?
Yeah, I think so.
Oh, thank God. I hate that guy. As he says this, a sword, part of his sword comes right behind him, and he's just like, this is like, God, I hate that guy. Why does he break his back trying to do this?
I don't know. I've never seen that man before until today.
Well, same here, but anyway, good job, you two. We'll give you your prizes in the next 2 days. For now, go get your rest and enjoy our new town and the Yiga Underground. The crowd begins to cheer from hearing this notion. Koga begins to clap, and he exits the arena, as well as the crowd begins to exit the arena as well.
All right.
Woo. I think we ought to head into.
Let's go see what kind of good stuff they got for us. Some kind of prizes, yeah.
They literally just said that you'd get that in 2 days.
Good job holding your own against that guy, though, Bruno. I've never seen a power like that before.
Yeah, I've seen lots of powers like that. I usually smack them down, or I go unconscious.
By the way, Bruno, your blood rush has ended. What's your HP at right now?
My HP currently...
From the blood pool, everything transfers over to damage your main health. What is your HP right now?
30.
Damn, okay. Bruno, as you rage...
83 minus 53, so it's 30.
Bruno, as your blood rush ends, you look at your body and you notice there's a lot more scars there, and that you're actually starting to beat, and it actually starts to hurt pretty bad.
You know what? This is oddly actually reminiscent of my childhood.
You don't know that.
You don't understand. Okay, so you know that there's like sort of a stigma with like Asian people being smart. The only reason we're smart is because mild child abuse.
Right? Understandable. So, trust me, I'm a black man. It's the same here.
Yeah. Well, so like, yeah, I was beaten so much that like my best friend from high school, he tells stories about me. And because we met up again recently, he told me like, oh yeah, he's the like people. I'd meet friends of his. He'd be like, oh, he's the guy. And then I'd be like, what are you talking about? And he told the story like 6 times every time I meet new friends of his. Mm-hmm. And it's a story about me getting my ass kicked and then coming back and playing video games like nothing happened. So like,
understandable.
Yeah, no, seriously. He was just saying like, oh yeah, we would be playing video games. My mom would call me and then I wouldn't come, and then she'd finally call me. I'd be like, "Hold up!" I'd press pause on the game, go get my ass kicked, come back, wipe the tear off my face, and press pause again and start playing. Legit, and I remember that happening too. So like, it's funny that you actually mentioned that happening because that's exactly how my character would react. I'm like, "Yeah, this hurts."
Pain. He keeps moving. I'm saying if we got below 30, it'd be like debilitating pain. But this is like serious pain, but you could probably work your way through it if you just don't focus on it too much.
I'm just like walking and going like, "Hey, I might die soon," you know.
I might die soon, like limping a little bit. Ow.
Ow.
You want a potion or something, dude?
No. I could take a Can I take a short rest?
Take a short rest. I mean, the fight's not over. You can go take a long rest if you wish.
Yeah, but I'd have to go to sleep for that. I mean, short rest, what, 30 minutes?
30 minutes to an hour, yeah.
Yeah, I think I'm just going to go sit down on the bleachers for a little bit and,
just burn some hit dice up there.
Yeah. Let's see.
Right.
3D.
Alrighty.
Hey, 20 hit points. There you go. I'm back up to 50.
Alright, so the pain's almost gone. The scars are still there.
12 plus my con, so that's another 12.
So you burned about an hour. So Bruno went to go and chill in the bleachers for about an hour and 30. What's the rest of you gonna do?
Let's see. I am actually. Well, I'll let you guys go first. Do you guys want to do anything?
Well, Minerva's got dragged
I can't.
away.
Yeah, I'm gone already.
Yeah, Minerva doesn't have a choice.
Yeah,
Minerva. Yeah, she's basically been kidnapped by this point.
Mm-hmm. I am going to.
That's the wrong order.
No.
No, go ahead. I'm putting music in.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I'm gonna go ahead and talk to my quote unquote informant and see what he's seen.
Your informant?
Yeah.
Oh, your little fox boy.
Mm-hmm.
All right, your informant. You call for your informant, and he takes about 5 minutes to come over, and you hear him say, "There's a lot," and you hear in your head, "There's a lot of strange people around here." Like,
is it? Mm-hmm.
He then goes and says, "You've seen some of these people before," and then he points back to some of the Zora, and then he points back to some of the Zora that you've seen because he can see your memories. So he points and says, "Some of the Zora that were dead at Zora's domain are here."
They're here?
Yeah, I remember there was a green one. I remember you were looking at one that had a heart birthmark on the back of his fin, and I saw that exact one right there, chatting at what seems to be some kind of noodle shop.
Meal shop.
A noodle shop, yeah.
Noodle shop. Were they all in the same place?
No, they were spread out. Luckily, no, I don't think any of them saw me, but.
And I think, what about the prince?
The prince, I don't know where he went. When he left the arena, I lost track of him after that point.
So they must be under whatever is affecting the prince too. Okay. Keep an eye on them for a little bit longer if you can. Well, once a couple hours pass, we're gonna meet up at the inn again, and we can go ahead and rest then. Thank you for your help.
No problem. I guess I never get a break. And then he turns invisible and leaves.
Okay, so they said they were getting the prizes ready in a couple days, or what?
2 days.
2 days time. All right, I'll head back to the lobby.
Okay. Kyoji, what are you gonna do?
I am. You know what? I would like to probably go rest. So
Go back to the inn.
yeah, I'm gonna go back to the inn.
Okay. So you go and make your way back to the inn.
Yeah.
All right. Kyoji then he doesn't even enter the arena. He just stands up and he limps his way to you.
Shit. No.
Wow.
I didn't save it.
God, man, I can't. Bro, we're leaving Hyrule over here, bro. We fucking schmoozing, bro. Schmoozing away. Bro, we fucking dash dancing our way across the fucking Hyrule, bro.
Oh, man, I didn't know we were going back through time and space itself.
Bro, okay, everything's been retconned up to this point.
We never even met this Bruno yet.
No, bro, you didn't even go to the Shrine of Resurrection yet. Bruno is currently sealed the Shrine of Resurrection is eating, and is currently trying to eat the metal outside of it.
That would have been a great first meeting back then.
Fucking hell. There you go. Okay, so Zelda will go. Zelda's going to enter the arena and just say, so did any of you see where Minerva went?
I saw it looked like that masked man said they were gonna take care of her real quick. I'm guessing we should probably meet her in the lobby.
Take care of her where? That sounds like that makes it sound like he's gonna kill her.
Well, we don't know for sure, but I feel like maybe we can meet. Maybe if there's either an infirmary or a lobby, we could probably try to wait for her there or find her.
How about Bruno? Do you know where they took Minerva? Do you know? Did he say anything about where he'd take Minerva?
I think they were gonna have some, fun time. He can turn his whole body 360 degrees. You don't understand how useful that can be.
Oh my god.
No, it's great, but did he mention any place they'd be at all?
No, I don't remember him saying anything.
Oh my god.
Oh, okay.
They just said he said they were going to talk, but she really couldn't talk, so I don't understand how that would happen.
What? Did they say they were going to talk at all, or they're going to go have a chat?
They just said they're going to go have a chat. I was too busy, half dying.
I guess that makes sense. All right. I guess I'll just go wait in the lobby for her then.
Same. Great. We're back to square one again.
Minerva's gone missing, part 2.
One second. I need to make sure I get the right music for this.
Where in the underground is the Minerva Arcus?
Find out tomorrow. Make sure I get the right music for this. There you go. Yeah, that's the song. Okay. Is that the right one? Don't know. Sorry, I'm trying to find the right music. Because I remember I saved it, I just don't know where I put it. No, that was during then. No. Wait, is that it? No, that's not it. No. God. Screw it. This works. Okay, Let me get a picture of an infirmary. Let me get a PG of an infirmary real quick. I guess for Bruno, I guess that kind of works. The fact that he just wasn't paying attention because he was literally dying.
Yeah.
He told because he says, "I guess I'll go to the infirmary. Check with you guys later." And then it's just, yes. So where they go to have fun time, where I have no idea.
That is in character for Bruno.
All right, so the Minerva and the Masked Man. Once Kyoji gets the scene loaded up, I'm gonna get it. Let's see.
Come on. Okay.
He's gonna fucking berate the shit out of you, Chris. So you better be ready for this. The insane man who basically broke his back to try and win the fight, and then it's just, yes, look at the goal.
Oh no. Minerva.
Stage clear all.
Yes, a very average looking infirmary.
There you go. Nope. No, that ain't
Guy P-G-I-S.
I didn't know we had Guy Fieri here.
I can't believe we have Guy from Naruto here. Man, P&G, there he is. There's my boy. The man walks in and he sets Minerva down on an infirmary bed, and a little bit of red magic and he casts a little bit of red magic to wake Minerva up. You're finally awake.
That what about?
Yeah, we lost.
Damn. I'm sorry.
Sorry is not going to cut it now, is it?
I suppose not.
I have partnered with you, of all people, he says, pacing around the room.
I've never fully seen what Bruno could do before.
Well, you mean the giant rock?
Yeah.
He seems pretty interesting. You see him grimace and cover his face for a second. Oh, God. What darkness, what the hell? Oh, my eye.
Oh?
Are you all right?
Do I look all right to you?
I mean, other than the injuries, how are you still standing?
God. Give me 1 second. I've got to go to the bathroom.
Okay. Huh. These two are good, that's for sure.
1 second. There it is. Okay, cool. Got the music. You see the man exit to the side, walking into a bathroom, and you hear a
Sounds like he's taking shit.
And you see you hear the door open. And you see a different man actually walk out the bathroom.
Oh, what?
Go ahead, Keiji.
All right.
God, that would be okay.
Oh, God. Oh, that hurt. Oh, that hurt. God, that hurts really bad.
Michaelis?
Hey, kiddo.
What are you doing down here?
Stuff. What are you doing down here is the main question.
Maria's been captured. We came in searching for her. So has, as you saw, Prince Sidon and a few others I know as well.
I have no idea who you're talking about. But
Okay.
Why the hell is Maria down here?
They attacked and they attacked the Crafters Guild.
What were you doing during this then? Don't tell me you're just laying around somewhere.
I literally arrived in the middle of the attack. I tried to save her. They jumped off a cliff with her and within arm's reach, gone.
He walks away and he's just clutching his head and he walks back. Why weren't you there? What were you doing? Out playing dress up with some people? Was it like with the rock and the fish you were playing with earlier?
I've been traveling around for the past few years.
Why, dude? That's you. Flesh and blood. I came to check up on them every now and again, but you were never around. Why is that?
I've checked up on them too. You have vanished without a trace. I had no idea you've ever visited them. They never even said a damn word.
Maybe because you talk to them much. Get to know them better. They told me a lot about you and what's happened. The last thing I heard from them was you tried to climb a mountain. And you almost died climbing the mountain.
Yeah.
Why?
What the fuck?
A better image.
Okay.
May I ask why?
I don't know. I just went mad for a bit.
You don't know. So you went to climb a mountain that has killed travelers that went up there before. Because you don't know. Could have left your whole family behind. Because you don't know. If I didn't care, I would never come back. If I didn't care, I would have let you die in the arena. If I didn't care, I would have been working in the background trying to keep the ego off of you. Your friend, the man with the slime in his head, that man has been tracked, let's say, for a very long time now. I've been working to try and keep that off of him for right now.
So he's the reason they found us?
Yeah. And I'm the reason that they don't go on a full-on assault on you. I gave up a lot to try and help you. What have you given up? I may have been gone for years, and I may not have been around a lot, but I do care, because we're family. Family's the only thing we have left. Now, besides you being sad and almost dying on a mountain, what have you done for our family?
Well, I've been the last month or so, I've been out with the group trying to, we freed a divine beast.
Freed a beast in a month. Not bad, but I don't mean a month. I mean the last 3 years. What have you been doing?
Traveling. Bouncing back and forth between places, never really staying in one spot too long.
That's all you've been doing. Traveling. Enjoying the life. Leaving your sister to be alone for 3 years.
What have I done?
I care, but I'm questioning you on this because that man had lost something important to him 3 years ago. I was around to witness the event, and I was able to aid. The best I could. But for right now,
I see.
I'm a little disappointed in you. For 3 years, you just roamed around caring about yourself, not caring about others. Could have done a lot more. Could have helped a lot more people. As your older brother, I'm telling you, you could do better. But for now, I'll leave you be. If you need me, I'll be around. He goes, and he dons the mask before turning back into the man prior. I'll see you around. Ready. And he leaves.
What have I done? I should have stayed. Damn it. But he abandoned us, but I did the same. What have I done?
Minerva lays in the bed, crying into one hand, unable to move at this point. She stays in the infirmary for a little while, thinking of the events that transpired up to this point. From her past, moving on, however, we'll cut back over to those people waiting in the line. For right now, anyway.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody else waiting in the lobby, however. God, where is they see the man in the mask walking outside into the lobby. Kyoji currently is stumbling his way over to the inn to get knocked out.
Mm-hmm.
Man, not guy.
The first person to notice him would be Nari. And then Bruno, and then finally Zelda. Go ahead.
Oh, sir. Did you see where? So is Minerva doing okay?
Yeah, she's doing fine. He coughs into one hand for a second. Yeah, she's gonna need a bit. She's in the infirmary, and he points into the back. She's gonna need a little bit.
I see. we did kind of go pretty rough in that fight.
Yeah, you did. Now, he then walks up close to both Bruno and Nari. Do you two know what this thing called a divine beast is?
Oh, well, yeah, the divine beasts are usually large, they're large machine-like things. Well, I guess not machines. How do I describe it?
No, that's enough. The fact that you know of it goes to show that you're not from it. You're not good at keeping cover, are you?
Nari just looks down in embarrassment.
He looks at Bruno. Are you the smart one here?
Duh, buddy. I know when to keep my fucking mouth shut, at the very least.
Mm-hmm.
Well, that's something at the very least. How about you, girl? Is he the smart one, or are you the smart one? Well, if you count Rock's for brains as being smart, then yes. He is the smart one.
See? She agrees with me.
The man just sighs with a small grin. Well, you people, if you're not from around here, then I ask that you come stay with me, then. I think you had one more friend. He had a pink thing in his hair. Do you know where he went?
Well, he did seem pretty tired. I imagine he would be trying to go back to where we were resting before at an inn. It was, what was it? Marty's place, Harry's place. Forget what it was called. Do you remember, Bruno? You were looking for him very vigorously, I remember.
Yeah, that's the thing. I got so many friends. I forget their names.
Zelda, thinking for a moment. I think his name was Jackie?
No, that's not it. I think it was like something stupid like Kyle.
Kyle? Okay, I don't really remember too much. I do remember where it was.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Well, let's get going.
Right,
okay. So where do you want to? Can we meet you after we retrieve him, sir?
Sure. I'll be staying here for a good 20 minutes. Then after that, you're on your own. So, if you go get your friend and come back here, and I'll give you a run. He does a little quotation with his hands. Rundown on what's going on.
Okay. Bruno, can you keep an eye on Z while I go find Geodu real quick?
Yeah, sure.
Mm-hmm.
Zelda looks over at Bruno. So, Rocky Road, how was the fight?
First of all, it's vanilla.
Okay, Strawberry, how was the fight?
And you saw the fight, right?
Yeah, well, I saw parts of it until then she points at the dude, and then she just starts making like bone cracking noises as she tries to turn her head around.
Oh yeah, that dude. Yeah, he's he kind of spazzed out, did his little, I think he was possessed for a moment. And he started hitting a little bit harder, but it's, still like a little girl, but it's okay. And then that's it. And we knocked him down. Yeah, we win.
So him hearing this, he peers over. Do you want to fight again, Rocky Road?
Why would you want to fight ice cream? What's wrong with you?
he grins and laughs a little bit. I can't stay mad at you.
Well, of course you can. I'm such a nice guy. Everybody loves me. Bruno. I'm an old town legend. You know, Bruno the nice guy. You know I eat rocks.
You eat rocks. Might as well get you a little top hat.
Damn right. Rock strong, motherfucker. Thank you.
Rock strong. Rock strong. He puts his hand in his head and he starts laughing a little bit. And we cut over to Nari and Kyoji. But first, Kyoji, you and your really damaged state have been stumbling down the street. Just slowly stumbling down the street. People from the arena recognize you. Hey, the guy? Yeah, that's the guy. That's the guy who fought off 2 people and lost. Yeah, I know that guy. He sucked. Yeah, he wasn't that bad. Didn't you bet on the other one? Yeah, I did. So why do you say he didn't suck? Well, he won me some money. It's like, yeah, but he still lost. Did you bet on him? Yeah. Then you lost your money, didn't you? Yeah. So get the hell out of here.
Great. What a reputation.
A kid walk. You see a small little kid with a music box walk right next to you as well. She's got black hair. She's wearing what seems to be what do you think? What were they called? Normal boots, some gloves, and she's got little red streaks in her hair. Other than that, that's it. She just walks right by you, and then she says, "Hey, you're a fun guy, aren't you?"
Huh? What?
I saw you in the arena. I heard your name in the lobby. That blonde-haired girl called you Bugman.
Yeah. I'm that, yes.
You lost, didn't you?
Yeah, I have. What about it?
Well, maybe next time you should probably fight better. She snickers for a little bit and then walks off. Bye, Bugman.
Yeah. See ya. Fight better. Ugh, definitely. You tell me twice. God, my everything.
My final. Here, roll me an insight real quick.
Okay. Let's see.
Oh no, my vital organ.
My vital organ.
My vital organ.
His natural oil is attacking my body.
It's sweat. Oh my god.
Okay, insight, right?
Insight, yes.
19.
19. Kiyoshi, even in your pain, you weren't able to recognize that time, but you kind of recognize that girl. You remember her from that she used to play with your sister. She was the neighbor who lived nearby.
Wait. Hold up. That girl. What the? Well, maybe I can always push my body a little bit. Don't fail me now.
You're gonna turn around and try and follow the girl.
Yeah. Try to.
Oh, alright. I want you to roll me 2 con saves.
Alrighty.
See if he makes it.
2. So 2D or separate?
No, 2 separate.
2 separate, okay. Okay. 6.
And the other one?
10.
16? Okay, alright. You stumble a little bit, but you're able to at least note the red streak as it weaves in between the crowds a little bit.
Yep.
And as you go, roll me a perception check.
Alrighty. Perception. 10.
Okay, yeah, you definitely see this. Okay, so as you're walking by, you notice that there's a giant blue Zora currently sitting at what seems to be a little boutique.
A giant blue Zora?
Yes, a giant blue Zora. And you notice the small girl go up to it. With that perception, you're able to hear it over the crowds a little bit. Here you go, big fish man. Thank you, little one. Now I can listen to my tunes in peace. She waves at the giant fish man, and she leaves. Kyoji, roll me another insight.
Alrighty. Insight. 14.
14. You recognize this dude as well. It's King Durfin, the king of the Zora.
How do you pronounce the name again?
The giant fish, the king of the Zora.
His name, but okay.
Giant fish man, the king of the Zora.
Wait, that's... In my mind, that's the King Zora man, guys. Fish man.
The king fish.
Just like Sidon. And... this place just keeps getting weirder and weirder.
If you want to put an image of him, you can use that. Just have him like small in the corner. You see him raise the music box to his ear, and then he just starts slowly listening to a little song.
Okay. You said a little corner, right? Like where exactly?
At the bottom, I say bottom right.
Bottom right?
Bottom right, bottom left, either way.
Kingfish.png.
Oh god.
Well, as you find Kingfish, what do you do, Kyoji?
Let's see.
Do you say anything, or do you just keep moving?
I'm gonna say something to the Kingfish man.
What are you gonna say?
Well, this is happening. I'll be right back.
Go ahead.
Hello there, sir.
He's looking around. Like, who said that?
Over here as I raise my arm.
He looks down. Oh, hello, small one. Did you need something?
I just want to say hi. You seem pretty cool.
Oh.
And
Well, hello. And he smiles and he puts the music box back to his ear and he starts bobbing his head a little bit to the music.
and he doesn't recognize me. Okay. Just like this later. I guess I'll that girl again.
One more con save, kid.
By the way, I've been wondering about this, but is my healing factor thing strictly for fighting? For battle stuff?
Yeah.
Okay.
Just for fighting.
Okie dokie. Con save. Let's see. Just make sure. Okay. That's 20.
Okay, alright, yeah. Okioji. You're able to bypass the pain and a little bit of anesthesia from before it kicks in.
Okay, that helps a lot.
You feel a little numb from it, but you're able to keep moving. numbs the pain, but also dulls the sense just a little bit.
Yep.
So do you keep following the girl?
Yeah.
Alright, well, right then. Nari, you begin to go back to the inn. As you make your way to the inn, you don't notice Kyoji anywhere.
Did I lose track of him? I'll look around.
Roll perception. Hey, Chris.
What I miss?
He didn't miss much. Kyoji said hi to King Dorfan, and he kept moving.
Yeah.
Nari, as you look around, you don't really notice too much. You just see crowds and crowds of people. You hear chatter at the top of Bugman, and the man who lost the bet. But that's about it.
I couldn't have beat. Maybe I should have at least bumped into him. He wasn't exactly running really quickly. How much time has passed?
Right from when you've been walking, about 10 minutes.
I don't want to spend too long. I'll walk back, but I'll try to keep an eye on him in case I missed him.
Okay. If you want, keep rolling perception checks. You can roll 2 more. You can roll 2 more to see if you can see him anywhere.
That's okay.
Well, that's the one that mattered. Okay, so you don't really see as you're walking back, you see Kyoji, but then you see King Dorfan currently waving at him, and Kyoji just walking away.
Wait, did I miss this when he waved back?
No, you don't. Oh. You don't notice. You don't notice him, unfortunately.
Okay. No, not Nari, but the guy, the king.
Oh no, you notice the king.
Okay.
You're waving at him as you're walking away, and he's waving at you.
Priorities, huh?
Okay, he's easier to spot from His Majesty's easier to spot from a crowd. Okay, I'm gonna follow Kyoji.
Okay, roll me a dex save. The crowds seem to be getting denser and denser as the king is currently playing his music from the music box. Everyone seems to be wanting to get a listen. Roll me dex saves to see if you can make your way through the crowd.
26.
Okay. You begin to push and shove your way through the crowd and bobbing and weaving in between people, trying to make your way to the king. The crowd's getting dense, but you keep your footing as you make your way to the king.
Wait, I thought you were heading to Kyoji.
No, he's making his way to the king, and then he has to get past the king to get to Kyoji.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay, I'm on the opposite side of the crowd. Okay, got it.
Exactly, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So, at this point, you have made it to the middle where the king is. Do you say anything into the king, or do you keep moving?
I'll have a passing glance at him.
You look at him, seems happy. He's listening to some music. And a lot of people seem to be wanting to get a listen to it too. Mm-hmm. A lot of small people, though. Like, you see, like, young Gerudo, young Hylians, and young Zora all crowding around the king trying to listen to the music box as well.
Can I hear the tune?
You can hear it.
Does it sound familiar to me at all?
One second. I need to make sure. I need to get the music, so you need to give me 1 second.
Mm-hmm.
It's this one. Okay, that's the one. Okay, that's the one. Okay, as you walk by him, you hear a slight tune. As you walk right by him, everyone seems to be crowding around him, listening to it. And everyone seems to be smiling and happy. Nari, roll me a wisdom saving throw. You pass. You feel drawn. You feel really drawn to this music, but you're able to keep your wits about you and know that Kyoji is more important right now.
Right. Can I make a mental note of the melody?
A little bit.
Right. I know I'm not an expert in music. I know.
You can remember a little bit of the music, but for now, that's all you can hear. Roll me another dex save.
Mm-hmm.
No, not dex save. Yeah, acrobatics. There you go.
Acrobatics. Okay. $22.
You're rolling. God, sorry. Sorry, I'm having a little bit of a stroke. But you're rolling pretty high. You begin to make your way to the other end of the crowd. You're trying not to push anybody down, just trying to make your way through to follow Kyoji. At this point, it's been about 15 minutes.
Can I still see him?
You can see him, but he's currently moving a lot faster than you thought he could. He should be at how much damage he took earlier.
What does he have to do? Let's see, how far away is he from me?
At this point, he is currently 200 feet out with the crowd in between.
I cast minor inconvenience to make him trip.
Okay, Kyoji, what would dex save with disadvantage?
Dex save with disadvantage?
Yes.
Okay.
It's been ages since I've seen that spell used.
Me and Nari, no, that's a fail. Kyoji, as you make your way to your friend, you notice you notice a familiar face around the corner. You can almost you can almost see it, but right before you see it, you just hear "Achoo!" and someone hits you in the back, and you fall on your face. You're not unconscious because you're only at 1 hit point. Achoo! Fucking just, oh my god, I'm so sorry. Wait, that's Buckman. Fuck you. You lost me money.
I run straight over to Kyoji.
You see a man currently grinding his foot into the back of Kyoji's right hand. Fucking, you should have thought better. I bet a whole day's work on you. Piece of shit. Do you know? Oh, you're the dude who won the tournament. Fuck you, you won. I lost money because of you. And he stumbles off. Fucking piece of shit. Fucking. Man, I'm trying to make some money over here.
Gosh, you run really fast for someone who's been injured.
He's unconscious.
Come on.
He's out cold. You reach down and try and touch him. He's breathing, but he ain't moving.
Take a quick second to try to stabilize him.
To stable. Okay. Roll me a medicine check.
12.
12. Okay, well, he's stabilized. He wasn't injured too bad because thank God to Zelda for healing for at least checking up on him earlier.
1 HP.
That's good.
1 HP. Out of
Is there an
combat,
alley
1
or
HP.
is there an
There's
alley
an
or
alley. There's an alley to your right.
I'd like to walk over there and use Dimension Door to get back to the spot where I was previously with the group.
Do I
You
regain
gonna
consciousness now?
you're gonna use the
or-
alley to try and make your way back over into the lobby.
Well, no, I'm gonna use Dimension Door.
Oh shit! Okay.
You just leave Kyoji behind?
No, he's taking
I'm gonna
Kyoji
bring
with him.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, that's right. You can put-
So
I'm about to say he's just gonna dimension door like Nari. Think where the fuck did he go?
am I conscious now?
You're conscious.
Uh,
You have 1 HP.
What the?
Yeah, I'm dragging him.
No, wait, no! Stop it!
Kyoji, come on. I was looking for you. You could have gotten lost back there by yourself.
Lost Moss. I was looking for someone.
Look, we don't know anyone here. We need to get. Look, that guy that we were fighting earlier wanted to speak to us.
Him. You know what? Fine. Let me get up on my own, please.
Really, you didn't look too hot. Didn't look too hot earlier.
Yeah, I know. I'm aware. You know, you can help me, okay? I've been knocked out way too many times for my liking.
Well, you know what they say. If they knock you down, you got to get back up twice as fast, right?
Yeah.
Look, you did a good job. We're not supposed to be fighting. We're not supposed to be fighting each other.
Still, I kind of didn't like that Minerva attacked me in the end, but then again, it was a 2-on-2, so it didn't really matter. But
You were fighting, and it probably didn't help that well, actually, wait, is nobody around or no?
You're in an alleyway, so they really can't hear too. Unless someone's genuinely trying to listen in, they really can't hear too much.
Also,
You didn't know what do you call it? You've been what do you call it? Well, you've never seen that other guy fight before, and I'm sure Zelda hasn't exactly fought, but hasn't had a proper battle. Besides,
I want to say that doesn't really count.
Well, yeah. So most of the cards were against you, is what I'm saying.
Everything seems.
I
to
think
be
you
against
did.
me for some reason.
Don't be like that.
Also,
That's why
when
we
is
have
my
each
right
other.
arm hurts?
What?
When is my right arm?
I look
hurt?
at his right arm.
You notice his footprints on the back of his right arm.
Oh. Looks like someone stepped on you. Here, I just go ahead and lightly tap his arm, then cast Cure Wounds.
How much does he heal?
D8 plus 6. He heals 12.
Okay.
Alright, you're at 13. Not at 1 anymore.
Thanks, Nari.
Remember, we have each other's backs, right? We make up for each other's shortcomings.
You're right. Thanks for that, still. Alright, let's go meet him.
Right. We don't want to keep him waiting. And I walk over into the door.
Before going to the door, I look back. It's like, what is going on? And then I enter the door. Because, I'm thinking about the girl I saw. It's like, she's here? Anyways, moving on.
Well, you begin to you make your way through the door, and Nari, where do you teleport right in front of the group?
That was the best I could remember it, so yeah.
Well, you come out a door right in front of the group.
And then I farted right in his face. You didn't say a single thing.
Oh my god. The other man is just currently just chuckling to himself right in his face. And you're telling me that this man fell onto a small pebble and rolled into a stone talus.
Pretty much.
You have the strangest stories.
I mean, everything happens for a reason, but I think it happens for better reasons when you're drunk.
Yeah, true. I can understand that. Well, then how about, and as he's about to start another sentence, you see a bright flash of light appear right in front of you, and you see Kyoji and Nari exit it.
Oh, there he is. I thought
Good.
somebody squashed that button. Just kidding, buddy.
Oh.
Gives a thumbs up.
Hey, guys. Gosh.
Where'd you find him? Around some poop?
It was getting pretty far, but it wasn't too much trouble. Ugh. I'm just thinking back to how I had to run through the crowd. But with that should be everyone accounted for. Or, well, except for... right. Hopefully she'll be okay. Anyway, we're ready, sir.
You are the embodiment of subtle.
Subtle. He's got you there.
I lean over to Nari and I go, "That's what you call sarcasm." That's actually mean. It's the complete opposite.
You mentioned that to me before. I still need to remember that, and I still know just as much as I did before.
You're getting smarter. It's okay. You were at like a 3 before. Now you're at a 3.5.
That's not even.
That's progress. It's progress, you know?
I can't be mad at you.
Why would you? I'm your buddy. I got your back.
You do indeed.
Okay. How about we go to a friend of mine's place?
That works.
Sounds like a plan. Let's go.
He then tells you to exit the room, and you end up, and he leads you down a few alleyways.
How do the crowds look as we're going?
Well, the crowds seem to get thinner and thinner where he's going, and the ceiling keeps get closer and closer.
Hey, the rocks in this area of town starting to look a lot less tasty than they normally do. What's going on here?
Well, it keeps the well. If you keep a Goron away, you keep the Hylians away. Keep the Hylians away. You keep the Yika away.
Well, if you keep money away, then you keep profits away too. Like, I mean, what's your point, bud?
Well, my point, bud, is that
if you don't have any vagina, you don't have syphilis, but then you don't have any vagina, you know?
Well, if you don't have kids, they don't get smallpox. So
But I mean,
it's the same thing there.
exactly. We're both confused. What the fuck are you talking about?
What I'm saying is, it keeps us out of the way of the Yika. It's a few places because I'll have you know, he points back down towards the town. You stayed there any longer, and I don't think you would have made it.
I don't know. Did you see that fight? I think I did all right.
Well, you did do all right, but then you made yourselves known. So now they're going to be looking into you. Subtle.
Well, you know, on the inside, I'm still a rock too. It's not like anything changed.
Well, I doubt they know too much about you. Probably just find out that because you just seem like a guy who literally just came here on a whim. The others
Came out from under a rock.
Exactly. Like a starfish under a rock.
I'm like a rock under a rock, buddy. Am I like a starfish to you?
Oh, true. I doubt you've been near the sea, but anyway.
Oh no, the sea.
The rest of you clearing divine beasts, that will make yourselves very known down here. I hope you haven't used your real names.
Sweats.
Nope.
Kyoji, roll me a deception real quick. I don't know, even worse. Stealth. Roll me stealth.
Oh.
He was fucking sweating.
This isn't like heavy. This isn't like the fucking key and peel sweat. It's just like one droplet, but still, yeah, right. Okay.
Roll me stealth.
11.
11. Well, he looks back. He notices that sweat drop. He notices that very stressed piece of sweat going down your face. It's like, oh no. Oh, I can't be good.
He's had a hard enough day already. You cannot do it already.
No, it's fine, Ari. I deserve it. I'm an idiot. Simple as that.
Simple as syphilis, as they say. No.
You don't gotta say it.
Your name is Kyoji, correct? You're the one who's been around fighting Higa for, it seems to be, 3 years. Went around, and I'll finish the story once we get in the building.
Huh.
Pauses for a moment.
Oh.
He pauses for a moment. I'll finish when we get in the building. And he continues to walk ahead. You all be continue to walk ahead, and then eventually you reach a dead end.
Dead end?
Nice clearing you got here.
Oh, yes. I see what this is.
What is it?
My experience and where I get my information on Yiga, I'd say this is kind of one of those things.
It's called a wall, buddy. We're at a dead end.
There's a secret to this. Yes, I don't know where it looks like a dead end.
It got me. It's a fucking wall.
I love listening.
It's pretty great.
He likes telling it like it is, and he starts talking like, you know, like, hey, I know what this is. I'm like, yeah, it's a fucking wall.
It's a fucking wall.
Hey, you know what, though? I think this is a secret door. Otherwise, why would he bring us here? You're not stupid. At least I don't think so. At least not like Nari or Kyoji over here. You're at least an 8.
He looks over at Kyoji. He looks at Nari. Looks back at Bruno. He's He goes, he's the smart one, isn't he?
Hey, I already said I was an idiot.
You know, when you keep pointing me out as the smart one, you make me a target. Strategy, bro.
Again, he looks at you. The smart one. Yeah. Well, he looks like he hears you. Yeah, you figured it out. It's a little hidden passage. And you'd be surprised where it leads.
Then I look at Kyoji and I go, see, Kyoji? It's not just a wall. Idiot.
Oh my god.
I simply give a thumbs up.
Oh gosh.
Well, you're right and you're wrong. He then goes over to the wall and knocks on it. This is just a wall. I've come to kill you now. I haven't. I wanted to kill you. I would have done it a long time ago.
Well, yeah, you should have done it at the arena if you could.
But he
Bad
didn't.
for him, buddy.
Too many witnesses. For now, though, I'd like you to go.
Well, nothing happened.
Walk up to the wall and say a phrase that you think would open anything.
So I walk up to the wall and I go, I've got food.
The wall does not move.
Oh, Jesus.
The rock.
You're going to have to be more specific then. You know, some people are really hungry.
What's a phrase that you use as a child to open a door?
Open sesame?
Mom, open the door.
Kyoji, as you say open sesame, and then Bruno, as you say your phrase, you see a door form, and it slowly creaks open.
Ah, rock strong, motherfucker. What's going on?
He looks like Kyoji. You're the one who's actually right.
Oh.
Well,
I mean,
step in.
I lean over to him like, I get it. You make the dumb ones feel better.
Yes, I do.
Smart.
I'd ask that you step into the door.
Fascinating.
oh.
As you enter the door, you end up in what seems to be a bar. A room full of light, some doors at the end, a few people roaming around the area, seeming to take little pieces of paper from a board, and a very strange-looking bartender.
Does this bar...
You recognize this place here?
I recognize... Ooh. Wait. There's a path to this. There's another way to this place?
You really think there's only one place to that place?
At the time, I didn't care much, so that's probably why.
You go, hey guys, nobody knows what you're talking about. Can you tell the rest of the group? This is a place. That's a little obvious.
Do you want to explain or me?
I think I got it. It's a little bit of a guild, tavern, a little bit of everything. Coming here to get work, get information, get rest, get everything you really can ask for, as long as you have the coin.
Yeah, Khajiit has wares, but I mean, like, what does this really do?
This place, call it a tavern.
Yeah, it's
That sounds like a really? There's a tavern back there.
Yes, but this one isn't owned by the Yiga. This place has many places to enter and exit from. As long as you know the magic words, you really come in. You can come and go as you please.
Oh, okay.
You enter the area, and you all look around, and from what you can tell, this place seems pretty safe. You don't really notice anyone in Yigadrao around here. You notice Hylians mainly. Very strange ones, however.
It's good to be back in this place again.
You've been here before?
You've been here before. What did you put this place here?
Me? Well,
Zelda's very confused.
I found it during the 3 years of my time as a bounty hunter.
As a contract killer, he came here often.
Yeah, that.
Nope, stream dead.
That's a shame.
Okay, there it goes.
Application is minimized. Gotcha. Okay, there it is.
I did send you a picture of the actual tavern before, right, kid?
I don't think so.
I think I did, because we've been here before.
Let me...
I'll get another one.
Yeah,
If anything, this
actually
place at least
give
seems
me an
seedy.
image for
Nothing? Okay.
it. You never did?
Alright, let me get one then. Ah, yes, so we're floating in space.
So bright.
It's just
My eyes, they burn! My eyes!
Meanwhile, with Minerva crying, what are the others doing? Probably not feeling as sorry as I am.
He did just kind of left.
I hope the others are feeling as bad as I am, and that it's just the others.
My eyes!
That one.
Hold on. Let's see.
It's that image right there. I can't send it because the image is too big.
Yeah, okay, there we go.
Oh.
Save image. No, it's a JPEG.
JPEG.
I think my
It's
thing only works with
JPEG.
PNGs.
Seriously?
Here, let me try.
Ow.
Let me give it.
Well, then change it to a PNG.
Oh yeah, convert it.
Okay.
Just change the extension.
It's that easy.
Well, we'll ask you as you get to everything.
Mm-hmm.
The bartender looks over, nods toward the group, and the man in the mask nods back to the bartender, and they go back to cleaning your glass. Looking at the bartender, it seems to be a Hylian with a very pale Hylian with all white hair, and they don't seem to open their eyes too often.
Oh, guys, air warning.
Warning.
Yeah, from my experience or what I remembered, don't mess with the bar or trash it or any sorts, make any mess. Because every time I come by, and sometimes when I see it happen, whoever caused trouble never seems to be seen ever again. At all.
Yeah.
Maybe.
I wasn't planning on trashing it, but thanks for the warning, I suppose.
Quite creepy.
What was that, Mike? I can't hear you.
Quite creepy.
Okay. Yeah, creepy indeed. Ominous, a little bit scary.
What can we do around here exactly? Hey, what can we really do around here?
I'll look at the mask man. Would you like to explain more?
Yeah, sure, I guess. You can ask for rooms and just tell them what kind of room you want, and from there, we'll, and once you're all rested, we'll go from there.
All right. You did say you had something to say, right? So I guess we should rest and then we can talk.
Right.
Sounds like a plan.
All right.
Sounds like a plan.
Kia, you've been here before. Do you want to ask for a room?
Yeah, why not?
Yeah, why not?
I go to the
the
bartender, right?
Hold on one second. Oh, Bruno's the one that's reflecting. Okay. Wait, no, he's good now.
No? Okay, that was weird. Can everyone hear each other?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hold on.
See how you get there? Hello?
Bruno, you there?
Do you die? Do you pass out?
I'm still here. I can hear you guys very well. What's going on? We're in the room and what?
We're just discussing how to get a room at this point, and then we'll kind of cut it from there.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Not what happened in this one. Just a big fight.
Mm-hmm.
But here, you go ahead. Go ask the dude for a room.
Okay. Going to the bartender. I'm going to ask him that. So, I assume we're going to get like one big room, right? For us to talk to.
Just ask for a room and see what happens.
Okay. Hello, sir. I'd like to ask for...
As he walks up to there, I just jump in front of him like, hey, buddy, we need a room.
God damn it. No.
A big room, please, for all of us to talk. And
the bartender looks at the group and then just holds up five fingers.
Well, I mean, there are 5 of us, but yeah, like, is that the price or like what's going on? You don't speak common?
They nod and they look at you and they just snicker for a second.
Okay, cool. 5 copper it is. Here you go.
no.
They take it and then they hold up 5 and you see 2 zeros appear behind it if you're paying in copper.
Okay, guys, I'm tapped. You're going to have to cover me on the rest of this one. I don't have that much copper. I only brought 100.
Do you need 5 gold? Is that what it is?
Look, he said 500.
500. Okay. Yeah.
I'm assuming it's 495, but that's just me doing math.
The guy nods again.
See, look, he knows what's going on.
Wait, was it on towards what Bruno said?
To what Bruno said, yes. Okay. What'd you say, Kyoshi, by the way? You kind of got over-talked at that point.
No, I said, is it basically just 5 gold?
He nods again.
Okay. I'm just going to give 5 gold in.
He takes the gold, and then the copper floats back over to Bruno. And,
hey, all right.
And,
thanks, Yogi.
No problem.
And he points to the back to a large room.
All right, come on, guys.
Mm-hmm. All right.
It's not working, is it?
Weird. Yeah, they're not working.
I'll leave behind a gold piece as a tip.
That's weird.
I see Nari do this, and then I leave behind the 5 copper and be like, yeah, I'll hook him up too.
The bartender nods as you leave. As the door you leave the tip. It's probably a higher quality one.
Oh my god.
That might be the case. Okay, here. Okay, thank you. I can use this. Oh, this is for the room. This is for the room, though.
Yeah, that one's a lot better. Yeah, let's go with that one.
Okay. Oh, the second one?
Second one.
Okay.
As you, I'll wait for him to do it. Then we'll go from there.
2.png. Damn.
You go over and you look up, and as you enter your room, you look out the window. You see a strange world you've never seen before. But right now, that's not. But right now, that's not the issue you should be worrying about. You're all very tired. The man in the mask goes, "Go ahead and sleep. Go ahead and sleep. This place is safe."
Hey, fair enough. Rock strong, motherfucker. And then I just curl up into a little ball and just knock out.
Well,
I can back up on that too, so yeah, this place is definitely safe. Alright.
Sounds good. I'm gonna go ahead and wash up.
The bathroom in the corner, yes. Zelda looks over and seeing Kyoji flop onto the bed, just goes, "I guess I'll take the couch."
Yeah.
You want one in, Nari, and I'll take the other one?
Sounds good, yeah. Thank you.
No problem. She smiles and she goes to lay down and knock out on the couch. The man in the mask goes and sits near the window, just peering outside.
What do you call it? Nari sleepily tries to pull out his Sheikah for Dummies book. You can tell he looks drowsy though.
Zelda attempts to pull out a Sheikah slate and start writing in it, but she slowly begins to nod.
Where was I? Okay.
The man in the mask peers out the window. He looks over and then looks back at the group. Sometime soon. And he mumbles to himself, sometime soon. They're gonna have to deal with a lot, but he looks out the window. That place they're not ready for. And he sits by the window and he just shuts his eyes at that point. But what happened to our group up to this point? Will they actually be able to explore this world? Will they be able to go and find out what's going on in Viviga? Will they actually go and get Minerva and see what happens there? You have to wait till next time, boys.
Until next time.